So you got the YouTube up, right?
Yeah.
I'll get the Twitch. The Twitch up. Make sure your phones are silent. There it is. Starting
Oh, my
soon.
phone's been on silent for 25 years. Logistics, man.
Yeah,
I
well, I
hate
guess that
hearing
makes
the
sense.
sound of it makes me cringe.
These guys are not cut out, or they don't need them.
I put them based how I put them in squads, basically.
Ah, I see.
There.
Okay.
So there's a, and then motor and mechanized are the two different things. So the mechanized guys are the ones with the dune buggies around this.
Right.
The motorized are the ones with the little Humvee type.
Ah, I see. I see. They can. People can hear us now. So
Nice.
if you got the YouTube one up, you're gonna have to be YouTube chat. I'm gonna have to be
Yeah. Hold on.
Twitch chat because I don't have either of them set up. But people can probably hear us by now. You were wearing these. Leave the door open for Rob. Thanks. We're live. People are probably hearing all of the business of the business. There we go.
There we go. It's a little bit of a delay, but
Yeah,
that's okay.
that's fine. Most people are there for delay. It's fine.
Live chat. There's one person in the chat.
Who's chatting?
I don't know.
I didn't see anybody in the other chat too. This is cool.
Hello.
So what do we got? What are these guys? What are their things? These warriors are what? Are they strikers? Skirmishers?
Yeah, they're scouts or strikers.
Strikers. Okay, we'll put them. Let's give them the striker deck. The lamb carriers are snipers.
The LRM carriers, yeah,
Yeah.
snipers or missile
Sorry, I
boats
read
if you have
those
missile
lamb.
boats.
The vedette and the manticore.
Those are like they're like light tanks.
So skirmishers.
Skirmishers,
And the manticores will be brawlers.
brawlers, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna put the manticore. There's a vedette and a manticore here. And these mechanized mortars are what?
So mechanized is here. The little doom buggies.
Okay, what are they?
Motor, they're infantry. They'd be skirmishers or
strikers
yeah,
or skirmishers. Okay.
yeah. And then the Humvee little guys are the motorized.
This is exciting. We're playing the AI decks versus let's see here. Versus us as players, and we are only using 2 mechs, and I guess we're gonna keep going until either we're dead or we're out of time. We got just a couple of hours to run this and see what happens next.
So what we got going on is Tommy and I are going to pilot our favorite mech each.
Yep.
So of course he's got his appropriately painted yellow Highlander. He'll probably be hiding behind rocks for most of the battle, if I had to hazard a guess. And I am going to be piloting a Phoenix Hawk Lamb HK1. I'll come in on the board in air mech mode and zip around and hopefully be able to pick off some of their helicopters and deal with their infantry before Tommy gets into the middle of the board and starts dealing with the tanks. We're going to respawn the tanks as we kill them, and we're going to see how long we can go and how much damage we can inflict. Because we're using the new asset rules, all the tanks and infantry and helicopters are going to move every turn, so there's no initiative essentially, before our 2 mechs.
Whoa. Just gonna grab this stuff here. And the one thing we don't have in this fight is the Pegasus, but that's fine.
He's here in
We
spirit.
we want to have some challenge. You got all that stuff there. We're not using tape measures this time.
Nope, we got the hexes on the board today, so we're playing miniature rules with hexes.
Oh, I'm gonna just dump all this table here, put that there. Let's see, overhead shot. There we
If
go.
I sound a little stuffed up, I'm just getting over a bad sinus infection for the course of the week.
If I do, which I don't, but if I do, it's because I'm in allergy season. But I'm pretty good lately. I mean, coming back from Estonia and all that stuff.
How was the
recently,
trip?
It was great. It was a great trip. Really good trip. Yeah, it was fun times. Fun times were had by all. All right, Battletech Fridays, casually with Paul and Tommy here. Let's dig in. So there's no initiative. It's just straight up rock and roll.
Straight up, yeah.
All right, so they're all moving first.
They all move before us.
Jeez. Okay, so all of these guys, all these little guys here are part of the run.
Yeah, they each got their own little. They're each their own dude.
Are they marked? Do we know who's who?
No, but we'll mark them as we go. We can give them a die.
Okay.
We got a.
I'm gonna move them in company.
We call them red, white, and blue.
Yeah,
like
well, we
did
can
last week,
do them in two batches, groups of 3s, group 3 and group.
So
and I'm just gonna do them as 2 groups
there's
for moving.
3 dice to mark those ones.
All right. So which
I'll
ones
mark
here?
the ones over here. Yep.
Which ones? These guys here?
Yep. And then there's one on the front side.
Oh, there's 3 of them, right? Or
Yep.
4 of them here?
Yeah,
3 of
there's
them
one
here?
on the
Okay,
front side
so
of the
here, you mark those ones. I'll mark this side red side. You make that side blue side.
Yeah, we got to individualize them anyways because they're each of their own.
No, I'm gonna move them as groups.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna give each group their own
Gotcha. Gotcha.
just
Gotcha.
because that way otherwise it's
Yeah.
a run out of deck. So you make
Beautiful.
one of them blue and I'll make one of them red. Okay.
So
First on the list to move here, it looks like 65 is the vedette tank. There's 3 vedettes, so we'll have to decide which vedette this one is.
also all the vedettes are different. So one's turning right, one's turning left, the other one's straight forward.
All right.
Same with the manticores.
Let's left, right, forward. So left, right, forward. Let's do that in order then. Left,
Yep.
right, forward. So it'll be these guys here. Left, right. I'll put them 3 side by side. Left, right, forward. Left, right, forward, or left, forward, right. Doesn't matter. Okay. The right tank is the one that's leaning right. He is going to.
Are we on overhead?
Oh yeah, we're
Yep.
overhead right now. So the one that's leaning right. There are enemies within 30 feet that have. If there are no enemies that have activated within 30 feet, it wants to move within 12 of the enemies into cover from the most enemies. So none of us have activated yet.
Correct.
So it wants to try and get into within 12 inches of us.
Big Red's in with us on YouTube.
But hey, Big Red, what's going on, buddy? I can't see you're chatting at the moment because I didn't set up my my computer. My
He's like,
computer's
I don't
doing.
like these strikers. They make me angry, and hiding is the best way to
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause
handle adversity.
That's right. Red's got my back. Red knows what's up. By the way, Red, videos are great. Like just the dedication to how much you put out is so awesome. 65 on the chart. The vedette, if you can, please.
Yes.
It would like to move within 12 of us and as much cover as it can get us.
So
That's the vedette leaning to the right.
What's it move? 12?
Eight. MP is
MP.
8 track.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 will get it here and with cover.
So it's gonna try, but we're not gonna be there. So
No.
he thinks that he's
He
smart.
thinks
He
we are.
thinks he knows what's going on.
I'm just
The next is gonna be we're gonna go Red Company down on this side over here.
Mhm.
So Red Company wants to move the same thing. They want to move with an 18. By 18, by the way, is because we're using Alpha Strike 18. It actually wants to try to get within medium range.
Yes.
And the vedette is always also trying to get in medium range. So whatever its medium range is, we're going to be using these for those of you watching. We're using the Aces decks, the Alpha Strike Aces decks for the tanks in Classic, and we're seeing how they operate. And so far they're pretty cool. So this company here, they all move 4 tread. They want to move, basically want to get within medium range,
So
and they
probably
also want to try and get as much cover
And
as
they move
possible.
3, right? Or 6?
The 4.
4? 1, 2,
Do they have
3,
facing?
4? Yeah.
1.
Oh, they don't have facing. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. So it's just
1, 2,
2,
3, 4.
3, 4, like that.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we're in trouble, eh?
Yep.
2, 3.
These guys
4.
aren't a threat to us.
There's this is all just for what do you call it? We're just fighting these guys for fun. We have no
For fun.
objectives.
We have no objectives. We're here to
kill as
we're
many of them as possible.
here to clean the ant farm.
This is gonna be ridiculous. Okay, so that was that group. Next on the list are the other unit. They're going to do the exact same thing. Oh no, sorry. They want to get to the line of sight of the most enemies, but cover from the greatest. So they're probably going to do their best.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They really can't do much.
He's
This one might come over here. Like this guy
Yeah.
might 1, 2, 3, 4, just there. And then the other guys might just come around the corner
1,
a little
2,
bit.
3, 4. You
Yeah.
can come there.
Greatest cover and line of sight. They can see you.
1, 2, 3. He'll come here and he'll stay cover on the side of the building.
There you go.
There you go.
That one's done.
Let's go.
I can't believe they all move. That's crazy. Next on the list is one of the manticores, and I think they're all leaning different directions as well.
So one of the manticores.
Yeah. So we have 3.
I got straightforward here.
You moved the vedette last time, right?
Yeah, but straight there. So there's 2 manticores or 2 vedettes here plus 1 manticore,
Oh.
and there's 2 manticores and 1
so
vedette over
with
there.
the manticore leaning right.
Leaning right, you've got them over
This
there.
one here
Yep.
would like to get into line of sight of most enemies and greatest cover that it can achieve. So I guess it moves 6 treads. It's gonna
Fred's
go-
saying more videos being made. Next up is a 40-minute video on urban warfare. I'm editing audio and I listen to you guys.
Oh, that's amazing.
As I listen to you guys. Sorry, buddy. My reading is not so good today. Sitting in that sweltering 36
Today.
heat with a company
Today.
barbecue was absolutely devastating.
Today,
Today, that's
his
correct.
reading is not good. The other Manticore leaning left, which is mine,
Yep.
wants to if the enemy with the highest movement value has not yet activated. You can sit down. We're live, but you can sit down and hang out, Rob. We got a special guest from Vancouver visiting us here, Rob Hunt, who's been on Six Heads before. If the enemy with the highest movement value has not yet activated, it wants to get within medium range. So it wants 6. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably just sit there because that's best place for it. And then next on the list, 584, 575 is next. The Vedette that is the center leaning Vedette, the center leaning one. Everybody, all the commands at this point, and it's always going to be this, because we haven't activated it all. They're all going to go medium range. They're all going in. Except for the snipers who want to get into long range. The strikers also want to get into long range. So let's do that then. And those are the helicopters, which is wild. So let's move them all, because you might as well just move them all.
Okay, so everybody's going to medium?
Everybody wants to try and get in medium range. It's speeding things up at this point.
4. Snuck.
And ironically, the last 2 to go are the 2
5,
helicopters
6.
that you have. Look at those helicopters. Aren't those guys sweet?
1, 2,
Sweet
3,
sauce?
4.
I'm jealous you have all these tanks, dude. I guess this guy would do the same things.
Yeah.
He would
moves
turn around.
6, right? Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all just gonna try and make their way over. Man, we're gonna get blasted.
Not really. They won't hit me. They might hit you. I'm too fast. I'll be at a +6 modifier no matter what.
That's
Pretty
why you
much.
like this character?
Yeah, he's quick. He doesn't do a lot of damage, but
Because you don't want to get hit.
I can spot
Hey,
for
what's
you
up,
with
Smack
your
Weasel?
alarms. Right.
Welcome. We're playing classic Battletech today using the we are using the AI deck that Team Linvander's made to control the tanks.
I didn't tell you, you're set up as a 3-4, and my guy's a 3-2. That keeps us at even BV. You're at 2,940, and I'm at 2,000.
My deck is 2,940
Yeah, it's
points.
at 3-4, yeah. Because it's 3050 Highlander, 732. It's powerful.
I'm a good Highlander.
Yeah.
I'm badass, folks. Okay, these helicopters want to get within long range, which is 24. How long is long range in Classic?
It depends on your weapon. You have a ghost, right?
Their long range is 24, so they want to get
there's
within
flat.
24.
Yeah, there's flat because they're vehicle.
So they want to go 14, and they want to get within the 24 range. They want to be just in long range. So
What's their movement?
they're 14. How do they fly? I've never flown
So
helicopters
we'll put them up at
before.
level 5, so they're flying.
Okay.
So we're going to go 1.
Is that what these bases
Yep,
do to get
yep.
to level 5?
Yeah. Well, it just shows them that they're flying, right? The ones I think you're going to get with the Catalyst minis will be a lot lower.
Yeah.
I custom make these, so it looks a little more
Do
scenic
they
on
rotate?
the board.
Are
Right?
these ones that rotate?
Well, they're magnetized. You can take the guy right off.
Oh,
of
look
there.
at that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so you can get the little ball bearings,
Yeah.
and you can make them rotate.
Yeah,
Like
Josh and I were
for
doing
attack
this, yeah.
wing. For attack wing, all of my starships have the ball bearings, and so if you ended up watching any of our attack wing videos that we did just recently, you'll see the fact that the ships can rotate. Look at those suckers! My God, they hurt too. Apparently,
Spin them around.
no, they only do 2 damage. Josh
Yeah.
was telling me that these guys are like real disasters.
If we're using standard classic vehicle rules, there are some devastating helicopters like the Yellow Jacket, which is a flying ghost rifle. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Do they still have to spend movement for facing?
Yeah. They have turn
Oh,
modes.
he's dead.
Oh, the magnet came off him, that's why. But he's behind him. Put him there.
Oh, did he break?
No, his magnet came off. It's because of the heat in the truck when we're driving with him.
They're all melting.
Yeah, basically.
Well, we'll
Two other
blow blow him out of the sky first.
Two other flight stands died on the way. So, yeah, with
Smack Weasel says the Yellow Jacket is cheeky.
the asset rules, they don't have turn modes, but my Phoenix Hawk Lamb, depending on its speed, I can only move. I only get a free facing change every so many hexes based on my speed.
Right.
So I suffer from turn modes.
So you and I get to go now.
We
'cause
do.
They're all done being moved.
Yep.
what do you think? I mean, I'm only moving my
You're
my
353,
Highlander
right?
353. Yeah, he's a slow to go, but I think whatever I do, I got to try and take things off as much as I can before they swarm me.
Oh, I'm gonna come zoom in over here, and I'm gonna take out that chopper.
The one that you broke,
Yeah,
so we don't have to face
that's
an
right.
empty stand.
So I'm coming in at level 6 in air mech mode. So when I'm in air mech mode, I actually get 3 additional heat because of the wind resistance. It's cooling me off. But I also have to pay for my heat from flying, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
How much do you
13,
move?
14, 15, 16. So if I cruise, I'm here.
Yeah.
If I flank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, I get to there. So yeah, I'm gonna flank.
You're going hardcore.
Yeah. I only made 1 facing change. At 23, my turn mode would be 4. So every 4 hexes, I would get 1 free facing change. If I tried to do a facing change under that,
Yeah.
then however the modifier to my piloting check would be however many under I am on my turn mode. Right? So that's why it's important that my pilot's got a good piloting skill. So if you try to start doing things like you used to watch in the old Robotech cartoons, go Rick Hunter.
Yep.
You got to start making a lot of skill checks.
Okay, now I move 353. Do I want to run or do I want to just jump?
And me going at that puts me at a plus. I went
ranges?
22 hexes,
My
so
ranges
I
are-
am at plus.
Oh, holy shit! My
I'm at
Gauss
plus
rifle's got
5,
a long
plus
range
1
of
B for
22.
EB airborne. I'm at plus 6.
My Gauss rifle, my LRM's got 21 and 22 range. This
Yeah.
is phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
I like this guy a lot. Okay, well, let's see here. 1, 2, 3.
Now I can spot for you too. You have an LRM. You don't need to see.
Yeah, my LRM's 20. 21 is my range, which is, I'm not quite in. I need to move in no matter what. I wonder if I just move, should I just walk into like 1, 2, 3, just go here
Yeah,
for now.
for
I'm
now.
not, it's gonna take me a long time to get into the battle.
They're gonna come like this, and then you're gonna jump on the building probably.
And just like pelt.
Start shooting down
Well,
because they can't.
I could
shoot
also
up,
go
right?
this. I could also start going this way and just take out this whole line. But I mean, yeah. I'm gonna go 1. My facing is gonna be a problem. You couldn't have faced me like this. No. All right. So it's 1 is a facing, right? 2, 3. There I am. There, guys. Nice
Then
hardcore move.
You walked for a 0 modifier.
Should I run? I get 2 more out of that one, right? If I,
There's no point.
there's no point.
They're probably not going to hit you. They got partial cover, and
The only-
like the infantry doesn't have range on you. These 3 tanks can't see you, but the infantry is going to spot for the LRM carriers on you. Probably not me because they have no chance of hitting.
Do I have a line of sight on that LRM?
Well, you will because I can spot for you.
But I mean, I can physically see that?
You can see this one for sure.
I can't see the other one.
I don't. Well, that's got.
Is there? How far am I away? Actually, 22 hexes.
Mm,
Because if I'm away, I might just
1,
like.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Hey, what's going on? Grognardian. What's
You're
a
at about
great name?
you're at about 24, 25 hexes.
Grognardian. What a great name.
Correct, nerdy.
That's amazing.
We probably know who it is. And
Person hasn't played Battletech in close to 20 years. It's taken me about 20 years to realize I needed to get into this game, so we're kind of both there.
Who's the guy that sounds like Joe Rogan? That's Paul from Fox.
You say you do sound like Joe Rogan, don't you?
Apparently, with my head cold or my sinus infection, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So sorry, I was talk about the carnivore diet, or if you want to be Joe Rogan, just be like Jesus all the time.
Oh my
Just be
god!
like Jesus. Okay. Okay. I guess I can shoot now, huh? Do you want to shoot? Take out that helicopter. I can take out the helicopter
So when
too.
you
How far am I?
let me plunk this guy here, right?
Let me count how far I am. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I'm not even in range of those LRMs, but I can hit all these guys.
Yeah, I can. I can't torso twist, just so you know.
Well,
I'm not
no.
allowed to torso
You
twist
float around.
unless I'm in mech mode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out both helicopters.
Okay.
I'm gonna fire 2 medium lasers at the first helicopter and 2 medium lasers at the second helicopter. Now,
Okay.
because I flanked, it's a little different than jumping.
Okay, this
Normally,
feels-
when you jump, it's a +3 modifier, but when you're using an LAM and you flank, it is a +4 modifier for me to hit instead of the normal +3.
Push your tray up a bit, then people can see the dice roll.
Yep, put it here.
And I'm gonna fix this guy up a
You
little
got
bit
it?
more.
Everybody
Yeah,
in
that's
there?
there. It's all good. So
There we go.
I'll put that
Very
there
good
so people
visibility.
can see what's going on.
So
All right, so
2 medium lasers on the first. I am a base skill of 3. I am at. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I can't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm used to playing double rules for miniatures. We're only playing single. So I got to fire a large laser at each is what I'm going to do. Okay, so firing a large laser at each puts me at 24 heat. I have 24 heat plus an additional 3 for being in air mech mode. Gives me 27, but I'm going to come back down with 5 heat for my movement. So that's going to put me at plus 2 heat. So one large laser.
my guns have like no heat issues.
One large laser at each. I am at medium range. So base 3, medium range is 5. And their movement modifiers?
The Warriors modifiers, TMM is 3.
3. So they are, I'm at 5, I'm at 8, and at 4, I'm on 12s. Need boxcars.
You got a boxcars to get this guy?
Boxcarsies.
Oh,
I got sixes, but
you
not
got
in the right
two
color.
six-
Not in the right colors.
That's a hell of a modifier to take these guys down.
Well, they're quick, and that puts me at plus 2 heat. Cool.
Okay, so over on my side, long range for my medium lasers and my SRM 6s are 9 and 9, so that's not hitting shit. How far am I away from these guys? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 to that crew there. So that will put me into long range on those little soldiers. Might as well pop them off the board, right?
Yeah.
6. My heat is 6 and 1. The Gauss rifle's only 1 heat.
1 heat. Yep.
That's
Yeah, it takes ammo. So you generally speaking in classic, your munition weapons are going to be low heat, but the downside to them is that they have
run out.
ammunition and they run out of it and it can explode. Now in the Gauss rifle's case, their ammunition doesn't explode. The Gauss rifle itself explodes because it's electromagnetically charged.
Yeah.
So any critical hit inflicted on your Gauss rifle is a 25-point blast.
Holy shit balls.
Yeah.
So don't
get it
don't
hit.
let it get hit.
Don't let it
That's
get
easy, guys. Right? Just don't let it get hit.
You got a lot of armor pips.
Everybody
on there.
watching, just don't let your Gauss rifles get hit. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop my LRM-20 into that group, into one of those guys. And maybe I'll just take this guy.
This
out.
guy
Why
out
not?
here? Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's got
So
cover.
you,
right?
how many? What were you at? You at long range.
Long range, but
so
I
you're,
walked.
So you're at 3. Long range is 7. You walked is 8, and they displaced for what? I think it's 1 is 9, and they get partial cover from the building.
So 10. So 10. So 1 LRM, 20 going in for 10. Bang.
Ooh, close.
Damn
but
it
no
all.
cigar.
It's a 9. For the other guy though, I'm gonna drop a Gauss rifle into him. This one here, who's not.
Okay, so
in
he's
cover.
a secondary target, so you're gonna get an additional +1. So he's not no cover. He's got
Why
no
is he
cover though.
Okay, so it's the same as 10.
Yeah, so you'll be on 10.
8 and 9. So nothing.
Because we're moving them as a group, but they're not the same guy. Right.
And none of these guys get to fire back. Their range. Oh, the LRM carriers are 21, which we've determined I'm out.
Yeah. Well, they can see me.
Yeah, well,
I don't think they're gonna hit
That's
me.
why I said I'm out. But the Manticores are at 18, but they can't see anything.
These guys can't see.
The vedettes.
The infantry can, but they're out of range.
Well, the infantry are shooting at range 3. Yeah, they can't see crap.
And the
guys
vedettes and those can't see. The choppers can fire.
Yep, choppers firing you. I think they're within 16, so that's medium range.
Yep. So, and you got the 2 LRM carriers. Right?
Yep. So let's fire away at you. What do we got?
Okay, so we're at.
Normally we'd follow the AI guys, and the AI tells us our pattern. But in this case, there is only one target, so the AI is kind of cheated in a little bit, and that we just don't even bother following the procedure. We just know who they're shooting.
What are the ranges on the alarm carrier?
7, 14, the LRM carriers or the?
Are they 7, 14, 21?
Yes.
Okay, so short range. So they're base 5.
Short range. Who's short range?
He's short range to me.
Is he?
Yeah, just 7 hexes.
Fool.
So he's at base 5.
Yep.
I went for a +6 mod. He needs 11s.
All right, ready?
If he hits me, I deserve it.
What about the other guy? 12s?
The other guy's going to be on 13s. He can't hit.
Okay. Ready?
He's 1 out of range. Yeah. I saw 2. Then I'm worried.
8. Okay, the Warriors.
The Warriors can't hit. They're on 13s. They can't hit me. They're on 13s.
Really? How'd you figure that out?
Because they're base 5 plus
6 is 11.
sorry. What? They're at medium range.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're at 5 +2 for medium range is 7. +6 for me is 13.
Oh, Jesus, never mind. They can't hit you. Moving on. Next round. For the sake of brevity, I might just keep these cards exactly as they are because it's pretty
Yeah.
easy to figure out what these guys are going to do.
Yeah.
And in fact, now that I think about it, it's actually much easier to do the AI for these things than I thought. It's just kind of cool. All right, so the generalized movement of these things are going to be we're going to move this right-leaning vedette, and it would like to target the highest hit point, lowest TMM target it can get in range to. So whatever this vedette is, where's the vedette?
The very first one that we moved, he's
the
over here.
right-leaning vedette. Yeah, he
Yep.
wants to get in to range and try and so his target's going to be me. So
Yep.
he's going to come after me.
So he's going to go 6.
He's going to continue to pursue me, and it looks like he just wants to get into the best range possible.
Okay, so he's going to come there like that.
I'm going to be the hell out of there.
He's pressing his luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the heck.
He
Or I
only
might
does
just
five. He
blow
only
him
does
up.
5 points of damage.
Where's my guy here? There he is.
Yeah, I think you got 16.5 tons of armor. I think you'd be fine with one AC. One AC 5 is not gonna affect you very much.
The next thing is the red unit back here, and they're now going to activate to get into medium range. So they're just going to keep moving. They want to go to the lowest TMM, highest health. They're coming after me.
That's these guys over there.
Yeah, so we're just going to move them their usual 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They're just going to try and get
These
closer.
guys have already moved up there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're just going to keep working their way up. They're done.
The other unit.
Same with the other unit. They want to. Theirs is, however, they want to get to line of sight to the most enemies and target the lowest hit point, lowest TMM.
Well, they can try and come back this way at me, but they can do that.
Well, yeah, they're going to come
1,
after you,
2,
but you can
3,
kite them, right? That's
4.
the best part. We're gaming the AI a little bit here.
2, 3, 4. See, they don't have to worry about the building because I'm way above it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but they can't hit you, right? Ever?
Well, they have to be like exactly close range, and
But they can't.
me,
So you're 6 up, right?
I'm at level 6.
Level 6 means you're 6 away. They can never hit you.
No, no, they can if they're underneath me, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the height, I was going to say,
My
otherwise,
height does not add to their.
they're useless, those little
yeah.
infantry guys. Okay, so they both moved. The next thing is the Manticore, the right-leaning Manticore.
The right-leaning Manticore I've got the straightforward.
That's this one here.
Yeah.
And he wants to get into woods cover from the greatest amount of enemies, but he wants to target the enemy that hasn't moved yet, which is you. Highest threat, highest point value. That's probably me.
Probably. Yeah, you're by 2 points. You're the highest
So
point
6
value.
tread. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and turn that way because he actually gets a line of sight on me here. Look at that. What a sneaky little tank. What a sneaky little tank. Next Manticore, I be the Manticore, is the left-leaning Manticore, which I have, and then the central-leaning Manticore. The central-leaning Manticore would like to see what target it can get behind, but it can't. It can get behind you, can't it?
The Manticore.
That's the central-leaning Manticore.
He can get behind me.
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
he wants to try and get behind you and get into cover. If he can. If not, just get behind you. Thank you. We've got some subs here now, which is good.
Gracias.
Thanks, Leroy. I'm gonna put that over here in the. There you go. We're not sponsored by Subway, but there. Okay, so we'll dig into that in a sec. What do we got? This Manticore is gonna go 6T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No.
We'll get Rob to roll for the tanks against us.
Yeah, Rob, you can roll for the tanks. I know, doesn't it? Yeah, MechWarrior 5 is so good. MechWarrior Online is great too. This is a vedette.
Yep.
Okay, so this vedette wants to get cover from all enemies, and he wants cover from the highest threat. He wants to target the highest threat and the nearest, which is probably me.
That's going to go there.
Would he go after you?
Well, he'll follow his buddy, right? He can't get to you. he can see me right now. He doesn't. He
5,
can't
6,
physically see you.
7, 8, 7. I'll stay there. So the tanks are all clustering up here to try and get. They're going to come through here and make their way over.
LRM carriers are in a decision mode here. They're not. They sat last turn.
So the LRM carriers, they want to target the lowest hit point enemy and get line of sight to that target only.
So that's me.
So they want to tango with you.
So
They're snipers.
they want to.
And the other one wants to get
Now,
cover
thinking
and
the
target.
AI being smart knows that my thing's gonna go whipping past, so they're gonna turn around.
They're going to assume you're going to go past.
Yeah, they're gonna assume I'm gonna go past, and they're gonna turn, at least so they can have that shot.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then we have the vedettes. And the vedettes, I think you've already moved.
Yeah, I moved him over here.
Okay, so
Come
they're
back
done.
up on me. Yep.
And then we've got the strikers, which are the warrior helicopters. And because now it's tango time, we'll do this one first. So this is baseless, the one that fell. Let's see here. Sprint if there are no enemies within 24. That's a lie. So it wants to get to a unit that it can get behind.
So it's gonna try and come behind me.
One that hasn't activated yet.
Wow.
It wants to get behind the target, and it wants to get the fewest enemies in line of sight and cover if possible. Otherwise, it just wants the fewest line of
13,
it.
14. He can get right behind
So
me.
that one's going to get behind you. The other guy would like to. It wants to get behind the unit with the highest TMM, which is you.
You can do it as well.
Wow. So they're just gonna skirmish you then. Okay. Now we move. What do you want to do? Do you want me? I mean,
It doesn't really matter what you. I'm thinking. Well, I got velocity here, so I got to determine whether or not I'm.
You have velocity.
Well, I was cruising at 23, so I got to decide if I want to move.
So there's rules for
Flank?
velocity.
Well, there is if I go into plane mode, or I can transform here. I'm not going to do that though. I'm going to stay in air mech mode for the entire game. So I am going to continue flanking, which is running essentially.
Okay.
Which means I got to move.
So you can't just like move behind those guys.
I can, but I have to move forward so much before I get a free facing change, right?
Really?
That's what I mean by velocity. in this instance,
Okay. So yeah, that's crazy different than like.
So because I'm going to decide to flank here, I got to move at least 16 hexes. Okay, so my turn mode's going to be 4. So that means I have to move forward 4 before I get a free facing change.
And how come the helicopters didn't have to do that?
Because they're helicopters and
They're helicopters. They can
yeah.
just turn around. They can keep spinning in circles.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Facing change 5.
Oh my God.
6, 7, 8, 9. Facing change
It's 10.
10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Facing change 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Facing change 21, 22, 23. So I did 3
You are
facing.
successfully off the map.
So I.
Sorry, folks. I can't get. He's off the map. Well, the map extends a little bit out there, but the camera can't catch you anymore.
So I did 4 facing
I get you
changes
there?
on 23 is 19
Can I
hexes.
see you there? I can see the helicopters there, but we can't. Oh, maybe we can see you. No, we can't even see you. That's it.
So I went 19 hexes, so I'm at +5. But because I'm airborne, I get an additional +1, so I'm at +6 still.
So it'll be hard for them to hit you still. Can those helicopters
I'm
shoot you?
outside of his forward arc.
So those two guys,
Yep. They can't torso twist like me because
they're helicopters.
Yeah.
All right. But they can. But the other guys can shoot you.
he can't, and he can barely.
Okay. Okay. Plus, there's tanks coming back for you.
The tanks can
So-
shoot at me at 100%.
Yeah.
He can. They're both fine.
Okay. Well, let's just. I'm gonna move. Man. 1, 2, 3. I could jump.
Let me just jump up there.
Can I see things then?
If
If I jump here,
if
I'll
you
be hidden from that
jump
tank.
here,
Well, if I'm here, I want to be hidden from that
if
guy.
you're here, I don't think anybody over there can see you.
But that tank can see me.
That guy can see you, and you can pummel him.
Well, I was thinking of jumping here and shoot the helicopters out of this guy.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
they only do 2 damage. They suck.
I'm gonna have a hard time shooting. I'm gonna be on 11s again, right? So, or boxcars again. So, unless I get cruel and just start murdering infantry. The infantry would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at.
What do I got here? I got LRM 20s.
medium,
Medium lasers are 9 away.
3,
I guess I could go up there
5,
and just take that tank out, eh?
9, 10s. I'd be on 10s on the infantry. Yeah, I'll fire a large laser at the
Should I
infantry.
just jump up there and take those
Yeah,
tanks
take
out?
that tank out. We got to take some now.
All right, jump me up there.
Where
Where is it? There it is, yeah. Right there. And I got facing change because I jumped, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, that camera's out now. Back here we go.
All right, so I'm gonna fire at that infantry. I'm on 10s.
See here, Greg Nardian says, I miss Battletech Mercenaries campaign. I used to play it. At one point,
Back in
Mech
sights?
Warrior was
On
tromping
10s.
around in a KDK
Miss.
that I jacked from Clan Ghost Bear. Nice. And Smack Weasel says, Battletech had always more stories created in games than other systems. It's true. It's very... Battletech is very story-driven.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm very excited to be part of that world now. How'd you do?
I missed. I
You
needed
missed?
10s.
I guess I might as well pop everything I got into these guys, eh?
Well, you don't really waste. Oh, what do you got? What do you got for short range weapons there? You got
Well,
medium
I've
lasers.
got 2 medium lasers, which is 3 heat each.
What's
right?
his threshold? The his threshold is only 5. You only have to do 5 points of damage to force a DC check on him.
Well,
on the vedette.
I could ghost rifle him at short range right now.
That would you could. So your ghost rifle would
It's
be
15 damage, man.
yeah, that would do. You'd be at an additional -1 to his DC, so you would be on 3, 6, and his movement modifier is what? 'Cause you jumped,
Which one
right?
is that again?
The vedette turning right.
Lean ring vedette, right? It is damage check is 5. Its TMM is 2.
So you would be at 3. You jumped to 6. You went on 8s.
8s to pop him with
Eights to
the
pop 'em.
ghost.
Yeah.
The SRM 6s are at what am I 3 away or 4?
Your medium lasers would be at 8s as well. So you might as well just fire.
Let's do two medium lasers on them.
Do 2 medium lasers and your ghost rifle.
All right, well, let's the 2 medium lasers and a ghost rifle. The
Okay.
ghost rifle will be the blue.
Yep.
All right, so I need 8s across the board.
Yep.
Here we go. 8s across the board. Boom. There's an 8. The ghost rifle's an 8. Laser's an 8, and it's a 6. So 1 laser and 1 ghost rifle
Okay, so
hit.
you did 20 points of damage, so he's going to be at -1 on his DC check.
Yep.
So his DC would be.
His DC is 7.
So you need on a 6+, you kill him.
Just D6, 6 plus?
Yeah, 6+, you kill him. No, 2d6, 2d6.
He's dead.
He's dead. Yeah.
I'm like, how about a 10? He's like, I got it, boys.
No,
Wheels in. I
like
jump
you
up. I'm like,
You want to respawn him immediately on this side?
nah.
Nah. Well, let's kill him off. Okay, he's dead. We're
He's
done.
done.
We're up 1-0. Let's go. Let's do it.
I don't think these guys are going to beat us.
No, I don't think so either.
I
It's
think
gonna
this
be-
is just pandering to the storyline here.
All right.
Wow, that felt good. felt like a bully actually. Just
You squashed a tank.
like I should have DFA'd him just for fun. You know what? You know what, guys? My goal is to DFA some tanks.
Infantry.
Just DFA infantry. Oh, that's dirty. Oh, that's so dirty. No, I want to DFA a tank next. That's my next goal. Is DFA a tank. Anybody got any shots now? What do they got?
We've got
Chopper's got shit.
Chopper's got
That
shit.
one's got you.
He's got meat, so he's at medium range. He's going to be at 5, 7, 13s misses.
Misses.
That guy's going to be on 13s as well. He misses.
How does anybody even hit you?
If I slow down, short range or I slow down.
Okay.
But I got to keep maximizing my movement, right?
Yeah.
If I don't maximize, like I can stop and hover, right?
Yeah.
And if I do that, then I'm a sitting duck, right? Then they can shoot me.
Yeah. But you also can't shoot anything because you're moving so fast.
That's true.
So basically,
I'm
you're
gonna
just-
wait till I get a better positioning once they've moved maybe 1 or 2 more turns, and then I
Yeah.
can start slowing down a bit and picking them off.
Okay. It's like Starscream up there. It looks like Starscream.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right. Then those tanks get shots at you,
They're on 13s.
and those guys, everything's on 13.
It's because I'm at medium range for them.
Nothing gets a shot on me.
Nope.
Next round.
Oh no, the guy you killed. Oh, the guy you killed gets a shot at you.
Oh, right. Because he's not dead yet. Tough guy. That was a vedette.
Yes.
Okay. The vedette, following the AI, doesn't matter because we know its only target, and it was how far away? It was so short
on-
range.
He's on 5s,
Fives.
7s. 2 for your jump is 7s.
5-2 for the jump of 7s, and that's it.
That's it.
Why does he get such a low thing?
Because you don't move very quickly.
But why did I get a +3 modifier to
Because
jump?
you jumped. But your modifier for your jump distance is only +2.
Rob, you can roll this. Roll that there. 7.
7. Bang.
Bastard. Okay.
So we're gonna roll 2d6 for hit location.
Hey, roll that. 2d6 for hit location.
This is on your front
4.
facing, so 4. It's gonna be your right arm or leg, one of the two. It's going to be your right arm.
Okay, so my right
5
arm.
points. I think he does 5 points. Look at his card there.
The vedette.
Yeah,
It's a 5
yeah.
points. 5 points on my right arm. Man.
He stings you back as you blow him off the map with a
Yeah.
ghost rifle.
Yeah. 5 points is enough to annoy me. Wow. That's bastard. Well, Rob Hunt is dead. That's good. We blew him out of the sky. Now
So
it's the next round, right?
next round, so we'll
So
start
that
with this
vedette
initiative
is
guy
gone.
again.
I'm gonna take that. That's the vedette that goes first, so he's
Yeah,
gone.
he's gonna. Yes, that's correct.
See a vedette. No, you're not. You can have some. You can have the open cask one, the open container on the table. Go ahead and try that out, or get some screwball. Okay, next to the list. Let's see here. What do we got here? All right, so I guess since he's dead, the first thing to move are the 2 skirmish units. And they really want to get in, so they're just going to keep going forward. 4, 2, 3, 4. And these guys here, they go up here. How do
Yep.
they get?
They
1,
move.
2,
Yep.
3, 4.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, they're going to do nothing to us.
Not yet until we get closer to the middle of the board.
Yeah. And then I guess the next thing to move off that list are the manticores. And then the vedettes.
So the manticores still want to attack the closest target, right?
Manticores currently want to get the highest threat, highest point value. That's the one leaning right, which is mine.
It's yours. Yeah.
And the one leaning left wants the highest movement point, so it's you. And the forward one wants to target the enemy with the highest threat, lowest hit points, which would be you.
Me.
So 2 of them are after you. This guy's after me.
2, 3, 4, 5. That gives him cover.
No, they're all coming after me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they're coming after me. Can you move yours?
Yeah. And then the vedette.
It would probably position itself best to try and get you from there. And the vedette, the surviving vedettes, highest threat and the nearest.
I think if he's smart, we're going to play him smart. He's going to back himself into there because he knows I'm going to come screaming by.
Yeah. And the other
that allows
vedette,
him to have a shot.
the other vedette is going to move toward me. It's full 8 tread. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's good. That vedette's good. As you can see, he's got a good shot on my back.
For now.
For now, until I move.
LRM carriers?
LRM carriers would like to target the lowest TMM target it can get to. You know what? I'll give it a new sniper card. There we go. It wants to target the highest TMM this time. Line of sight only to the target and get greatest cover if it can. And the other one would like to get
We will turn him facing this way because that makes the most sense because I'm going to be on that side of the board and he's going to turn around as well, like so. And then we got these 2 guys.
Yes, the warriors.
And the infantry. The infantry are going to keep coming towards me.
That's
1,
what.
2, 3.
The warriors, I'm giving new cards to. And the first one would like to, if it can get behind a target, it will. Otherwise, it just wants cover. So it wants to get behind you again if it can.
1, 2, 3.
And the other one
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13.
would also like to get
It moves
behind
14, right?
you. They move 14, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So they both want to get behind
So
you.
they can do the same thing as last turn. They're tailing me basically.
Yeah.
They get up behind me and then I hit my afterburners.
Get the hell out. It's cool to see the AIs doing a dogfight with you though.
Yeah.
Our turn.
What do I want to do?
So I think I'm just going to jump to the top of that building over there. I'll be able to use this silo to protect me from all this firepower. There is a non-zero chance. Yeah, I should be able to get. I'll probably get cover from this guy. What are you gonna do?
I am going to cruise. So instead of flanking, I am going to cruise. I am
So you're
going
not.
to.
So flanking is when you're moving real fast.
Yep. So I'm going to
Cruise
slow
is.
down. I am going to spend
What does that do to your TMM?
4 movement points, and I am going to come to a complete stop.
Why? You can kill yourself?
I'm going to come to a complete stop. Hold on. If I
Oh, you want
stop,
death?
No, I'm going to stop and drop is what I'm going to do.
Oh, you're going down.
Yeah.
Stop, drop, and roll
So if
out.
I go 1, 2,
You know what I'll do?
3,
You know,
4, 5, 6,
There we go.
7,
I always
8,
step on my cable. I'm
9,
just gonna move this camera to try and get a better
10.
angle on that shot. There it is.
No, I can't do it like that. I can't do it like that. It's not gonna
There we
work.
go. Check that angle out, everyone. Here's Paul's arms. They can see you.
I can't do that and get spun around enough. One. I can drop down though.
Oh man, I can believe that. We'll have to do a coming soon break and eat our subs.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Why don't you scream past over here?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and strafe those guys. Is what I'm gonna do.
What, these guys
I'm gonna
here?
yeah, I'm gonna flank. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
So you go all the way over here?
Yep. Back on the board, people.
Whoop.
I
Whoop.
got him. Got him.
Boom.
Actually, I can just stop him right in front of him. That's fine. There you go.
There we go.
And he's at level 6. And he's at +6.
It's crazy. Maybe I'll join you then. Just pop this one down.
Yeah, I might drop down next turn.
So I might go 1, 2, 3, and just land right here, and then just pepper this LRM carrier, or sorry, this vedette.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, just flip me around. Spoosh.
Like so.
Right there.
Boom. And you're a +2.
Okay.
All right. So what's the range on the choppers? What's their maximum range?
For them to shoot?
Yeah.
24.
So like, ooh, it's gonna be close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. There you go.
22. They hit so
Yep.
long range, but they can't hit you.
No, they can't. They'll be on 5.
What's the long range difficulty?
They're on 5, 9, 15s.
Yeah,
No, they
can't
miss.
hit you. It's crazy to think that though.
But I haven't hit yet. I gotta slow down.
Did
Next-
you run out of fuel?
No.
That's crazy.
If I was in plane mode, then I would have to start registering fuel. But
I love how the game has those realistic details to it in such a non-realistic battle zone. Okay, so
it's not really a dogfight, Matthew. It's my Phoenix Hawk Lamb has been getting tailed, or the 2 choppers are trying to tail, and I just keep blowing past them. So the more consecutive turns I can do straight line movement, I'm just going to keep growing that distance. So, and that's basically what I did this turn. I put myself out of hittable range.
can that guy get you? That vedette over there?
He can shoot, yep.
But can he hit you though?
And he can't hit because they're all base 5, right?
Yeah.
So the way, just so people understand with the asset cards, the reason tanks and infantry are base 5 or 6, or we're using veterans, so they're at 5s, is it including their we ran, so that additional +2. So it would have been like a 3 gunnery,
Yeah.
and then they're all auto considering that it's movement for a +2.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This vedette is 16 away, which puts him into long range. And so we're gonna shoot first. So what do you want to hit? Do you want to just blow this guy up?
Yeah,
I'll take this guy
I'm
out.
at short range. I got no heat left because I only fired 1 weapon last turn. I'm at short range for both, actually. So,
Short range. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
yeah, I'm at short range. for my 2 ER larges, right?
Do
So
you want-
I'm gonna fire a ER large at each guy.
each guy?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'm at
These are
3.
manticores. They're only +1
Yeah.
TMM.
Yeah. I'm at 3. I flanked as +4. So
Yeah.
at 7, and each of them are +1. So I'm at 8s, right?
Oh, it's easy.
So I'll roll 2 together. The black dice will be
Push it up. Push it up. The whole tray up.
Oh yeah, the black dice will be for the one
There we go.
closest to you. Okay.
Okay.
So pair of 8s here.
Oh.
Black dice. I popped the
The
one
one
in front of you.
closest to me, this
Yep.
one here.
Yep.
Left-leaning manticore. You
Yep.
got him. Okay.
Okay.
Roll 2d6 for his life.
7.
7 what?
What's his DC?
Oh, the manticore. Oh, to get rid of him?
Yep.
The check is 9.
9. See, he's tough. He survived it.
Clink.
Boom.
But it's -1 on him now, right?
Well, Actually, we shouldn't have rolled it there because you still are firing at him, and it's only one roll at the end of
I'm
the
firing
turn.
at this one.
Yeah.
I'm firing at a different
Yeah, you're firing at the same one.
No, you're firing at
Oh,
this
okay.
one.
You're firing at the different one.
'Cause
Then
you
he's
can't
good.
see
He
this one. I'm
survived.
firing
Yeah.
at this one. I'm shooting the
Okay, then we're good.
You're shooting the manticore. I'm shooting the vedette.
Then we're good.
So as for my shooting on the vedette, I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm 16 away, which puts me in long range to everything. So I'm going to drop the LRM-20 and the Gauss rifle into him. So the LRM-20, what?
Can you see more than one target?
No, I can only see him.
No, you can see. Okay.
Unless you spot. I can LRM.
Oh, I can spot for you.
Oh, well, then I will do that then. Don't you get negatives? on
I
your-
rolled a 9 on my to hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So then
Okay.
I still
So you
hit.
spot for me here, then I will LRM this guy,
Okay.
and I will just Gauss rifle this guy.
Okay. So
So the Gauss rifle for me is 3. What's my modifier?
medium range is 5.
So
So
it's
you
equals
you
to
jumped
5.
you jumped as 8. You went for one as 9,
Yeah.
and then your LRMs are on 10s.
So
Because it's
9
spotting.
on 9 on the Gauss rifle.
No, sorry, your LRMs are on 11s because
Okay.
it's spotting and secondary target,
Missed with the Gauss.
and then you need an 11 for the LRMs.
11.
Yeah.
Let's find out if this does it. No, it's a 7. So miss. I guess the vedette gets to fire back now.
Yep.
It is in long range. It is 5. Long range is 4, so 9, and I jump 10, 11. So it needs 11s.
You got it.
Oh, I rolled a 10. Jesus.
A bunch of them get to shoot at me here.
Yep.
Both alarm carriers can hit me.
Okay.
Okay.
Can
so-
they hit you though?
Well, we'll see. They're at they're at long range. No, no.
21 is
Yeah.
long range.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
this
at
one
long
might be
range.
within 14. No, definitely
No.
not. Okay.
So
they
they're
all
at
miss
long
you.
range, so they can't hit. The 2 guys in front of me
Are short.
are at
Oh, they're manticores, right?
Yeah.
Manticores 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You don't
1,
count
2,
my
3,
hex.
4, 5. Yeah, they're
Okay.
both in short range. Their skills are 5.
Rob can roll the damage. So you're at 5. You're on
Yeah.
11s.
11. So roll those. You need 11. Oh, those are cocked ones. So you roll this again. It's the rule of Battletech.
Yeah.
Snake eyes. So no, you need the snake eyes after you hit a critical hit. Which is good. Sweet. Okay. And I guess this guy gets to fire back at me. I already did that one.
Or
already.
you can shoot me too, because I'm high up.
He
not
can
being
shoot
shot,
you?
yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? Let's take
Whatever's
a look.
easier. What's his
Let's
better
take a
shot?
look at what his sniper thing says. Lowest hit points,
That's me.
shortest range distance.
Mm.
So okay. What's your target number with him? So he is in 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he is within medium range.
So he's at 7s, he's at 13s. He can't hit me. He's
Can't
got to
hit me.
shoot at you.
He needed to be short range.
Yeah.
So he's gonna shoot me.
Yeah.
What am I, 2?
You're at a 2
So
modifier.
5. He's long range. If
So
he shoots
5,
me.
9, 11s.
11s.
Yep.
Don't get an 11. Sweet. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate that. And that's all that can shoot us.
Nice.
Can that guy shoot me? No.
He can't see you, and
Okay.
he's too far away for me to. have
New
a
round.
chance. Yeah.
I'm going to just quickly swap out a couple of these brawl cards here, just because I think it makes sense to change it up a wee bit on some of these brawlers, even though a lot of them are similar. And then the skirmisher card. So the Manticore failed the roll. So I'll swap out these 2 skirmisher cards here for these 2 guys and go from there. Okay, so based on that.
So normally with a Phoenix Hawk lamb or a Wasp lamb or a Stinger lamb, which are the lighter versions of it, you use them as spotters. You use them as recon assets. Go hold objectives. You have objectives on the board. They go flying across the board on one turn and then drop down, spend their movement points to lower their elevation and stop and hover, land on an objective, score it, take off again.
All right, I've done it all. First things first is the vedette closest to me. and is going to make its move. It would like to um, get within medium range of all enemies. Otherwise, it would like to target the lowest TMM, highest point value thing it can get
We have a
closest to.
request to see. Can you switch cameras to show the table if possible? And what version of Aces are we playing with now?
I can try to switch the camera around. I gotta move some cameras around to get better vantage points. So give me a second here. We are playing with a newer version of Aces, but that we've put together. But the thing that people have to realize is that we're playing classic.
Yeah, we're not playing Alpha Strike today, guys. We're using the Aces deck to control the vehicles using Catalyst's new beta
There we
testing
go. How's that?
vehicle rules,
We got some
which
tanks
play
here.
very similar to Alpha Strike. So we're seeing how they marry up with each other.
There we go. Okay, let's move. So this vedette is going to move toward me. According to it wants to target the lowest TMM highest point value, so it wants to move toward me.
You should just get in there, start kicking and
One,
punting tanks and people.
Two. I'm DFAing this guy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, he's getting closer. I'm gonna just wait and rock him. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna fly up
No,
here and then jump on his ass. So he's moved. The other one's gonna move now. The vedette. And
This one here?
Yeah, and it wants to tread its way toward me. So it's gonna make its way toward me based on the
One, two, three,
rules.
4, 5, 6. He moves 6, right? Or 8.
It moves 8 tread. Nice. Oh man, he just stopped me from going down here. I was gonna go here because he'll shoot me then, right?
No, he can't. He won't be able to see you.
Are you sure?
And well, yeah, maybe.
That's why these
Yeah,
lasers are
yeah,
so
yeah,
good.
Yeah, maybe. But
Yeah, he just stopped me from my plan. Piece of shite.
he does 5 points of damage.
I don't.
Told you he.
Hey, look.
See, we.
There's a reason why my Highlanders never died.
I have a name for his Highlander. It's called the Highlander.
Hyde Vander. Thank you.
Yeah, Highlander.
So the LRM carrier, the first one, is it would like to get onto the highest elevation if it can and get as
What's
much.
its move?
Its move is 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can start getting towards.
You may as well use it. Move the other one the
Yep.
same way.
And
Then
1,
we've
2,
got
4.
the Manticore that you shot, which is this one.
Yep.
Who's got the lower check.
Yeah.
That Manticore would like to target the lowest TMM, highest health. No, it would like to get within medium range. Short range. It's short range. So it's basically, I think what it wants to do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. Because it wants to, like, keep within range.
Yep.
And it's going to assume that you're going to end up somewhere around here. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, that makes the most sense, right? It knows I'm moving forward at a high
The other
rate
one
of
wants
speed.
to try and get behind the target, which is a little bit weird. But again, this is an Alpha Strike deck, so he would probably go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? 5, 6.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Smart.
creating a bit of a kill pocket there. And the last Manticore is just going to try and get over to us. It did the
1,
best
2, 3,
possible
4.
movement.
What does he move? 6?
It moves 6, yeah.
5, 6.
Okay. Smack Weasel says it's a big yellow chicken.
2, 3, 4. And the infantry.
It's not a big yellow chicken.
The infantry.
See, I've never played Classic that much. I mean, this is like my 3rd game of Classic ever. So I'm not used to understanding that I can take a pounding and keep going. I keep thinking like Alpha Strike, you just get hit, you're toast. You know?
So in your Highlander in Classic, you can probably sustain 8 to 10 turns of toe-to-toe combat with other heavies and assaults, as long as you're not the only target and you're going with 1 or 2 other mechs. That is one. Look at all the pips on your
Like,
sheet,
I guess
right?
what I'm saying is that I'm not used to the pips.
Yeah.
I'm not used to because I'm new to Classic. I'm not used to being able to like in Magic the Gathering.
Yes.
For those of you who play Magic, your life total is like an extension to your deck,
Yes.
right? And so those players who know how to use their life to extend the use of their deck is one thing. I've just got to get used to the idea in my head that all these pips are part of my strategic victory. It's
Yeah.
okay to take a beating if I can put
So
myself.
so now you literally get to play the mech like the pit bull that it is, right? That's literally what it is. It's a pit bull of a mech, and you're gonna go out there and you're gonna slug it with anybody. You got great range weaponry, and when you get close, you can DFA guys if you want to. It's kind of
Oh,
funny.
I'm DFAing this tank.
So their choppers are gonna still keep trying to trail me, right? One, two, three,
Yeah,
four,
sorry. Skip to the
five,
choppers. The skirmish. We're gonna move the
6,
skirmishers all
7,
in.
8. This will put them,
Two,
and
three,
then
four. I'm gonna move all these
9,
skirmisher
10,
guys.
11, 12, 13. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here they come.
I'm moving all these little guys too. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. You can move all these guys over here too.
I
Oh, what are you doing?
have an idea. I'll be right back.
Oh, for the air. Yeah. All right. Well, he's gone. Now I can smack talk Paul since his headset is taken off because he's gonna fix that what he, that helicopter that he knocked over and killed. And you go jump jets to get you out of trouble. Yeah, that's true. So I'll read some comments here on the Twitch side of things, and Paul's looking at the YouTube type of things. The thing that I enjoyed about the KDK was that my armor required a medium or greater weapon to even damage. Wow, that's crazy. And the heavy weapons did full damage. M weapons only did half. This is on Mech Warrior, right?
I am back.
Or the Mercenaries campaign. Oh, well, Mech Warrior, yeah. Well, I'm definitely excited to just, you know what? I'm just going to jump in then and let my guy get a pounding and see exactly what happens. The two warriors, Paul, just for your calculations here. There's the wrong side right there. The two warrior.
I had a smaller flight stand.
Oh, nice. We'll say.
It's like little bro and big bro.
So the two warriors then will.
Actually,
They would continue to try and get behind the target. Oh, you're going to lower?
no, but I can just. This is just a mean helicopter.
Did it just break that one?
You just suck the magnet right off the top of the flight stand. He's just a mean helicopter. That's all there is to it.
Well, let's kill him.
That's 2 flight stands he's eating.
He must be stopped.
Either that or the glue is just that bad.
Yeah. Well, they just want to get behind you now.
No, I feel short.
Yeah, they want to get behind you.
Oh, they're both right there. So
Yep. Oh, is that where they moved?
that's where they moved.
Okay, done. It is our turn now.
Okay.
Where do you want to go? I think my move is very easy. I think I'm just gonna like 1, 2, 3, like jump down here and just blast, or I could go 1, 2, 3, right in the middle, and just try and take these guys out. The other part of me wants to just jump up out of this building and blow those helicopters out of the sky. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going over here. What do you think, guys?
Boom, like so.
Yeah, actually, this is the angle we want. Yeah, right there. Boom. So jump right there, and I'm just going to blow those helicopters 6 ways sideways.
1, 2, 3, 4. Turn.
That's the way to do it. Yeah, clan armor's really good. So you're trying to figure out the move? What are you trying to get to?
So I'm gonna loop back around and come up with you.
Are you
So, yeah, one. I'm gonna
flanking?
if I flank, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 facing change. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 facing change. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 facing change. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 facing change. 21, 22, 23.
And just come back, but you're not going to be able to hit anything.
Huh? Or
That's fine.
I can slow it back down, but then I'd be back here, right? So
If you slow it down, this LRM is going to take you down.
Yeah. So I displaced 19 hexes there, so I'm still at +5, +1 for things, so +6.
So you're still +6.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's shoot these guys out of the water. What do you want to hit? The helicopters or that tank in
I'm
front?
gonna hit that tank in front. He's gonna be the easiest, right? He's at short range, right?
Yeah.
So
What are the helicopters TMMs? They
they're
are
threes. That's why I didn't hit them on the first time.
So I
Thank you, Matthew.
jumped, so it's 3. My pilot skill's 3, so 6. The range on my. What's my range on those choppers right now?
You'll be at medium range for your LRMs and your Ghost Rifle. You'll be out of range for your medium lasers.
Okay,
Your
so
SRM6 is also out
so
of range.
3, 6, 7, 8, and they are. So I need
Three, you're on
11s.
so you're at 3,
Yeah,
5. You jumped as 8 and 11s. Yep.
yeah. So I need 11s.
Yep.
To shoot with the LRM 20
Or you can plunk this guy right in front of them.
for 9s
9s.
because his TMM's 1.
Yeah. You're already up 1-0 on the kill count. You double your score here.
Oh, is that what we're doing? You and I are doing kill
might
counts?
as well be.
Sure, all right.
So Matthew, the models on the board. Thank you for the compliment. I painted the tanks and infantry and the choppers. The Highlander from Tommy was painted by his partner Josh Dirksen at
That's right.
Lindvander, and the Phoenix Hawk Lamb that I'm piloting was painted by my friend Les Mandeville, who does a lot of commission painting
Yep.
for the Battletech community in Toronto.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here we go. It's my little rolling case here. I'm gonna roll into the tank with the Gauss. If I fire to a different target, it's +1, right?
Yeah, for who if you want to, yeah, you wouldn't. You just want to take a cheap shot with one of the two.
And then drop into the tank. So I need. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go 11s into the chopper.
Yep.
With the Gauss.
And then, yeah, okay. Close.
8. It's close. And then I'm gonna go 10 into the
Yeah.
tank.
Nope.
No. All right. Miss. Dang it. We tried, folks. We tried. It's not really a good angle there. Let's go back
I
here.
wouldn't really call them new Lamb rules, Matthew. They've been around for a while in the alternate eras book, and then they were re-released.
You get your shot.
Yeah, it's on alternate eras still. The new when they split the book into 2. I think actually it was the first one was in Interstellar Operations.
You get your shot, by the way.
Yeah, so I am going to shoot at the tank. We're at short range, so I'm at 3. I flanked is 7. He went for 1 as 8s.
There's a good angle there. There we go.
I will. I'll go to +2 heat and fire both larges on 8s. I'll move this into
Who you hitting?
this guy here.
Okay. How'd we do?
Got him with 1.
Okay. How much damage you put into him?
I put 8 points into him.
And that is left-leaning Vedette?
Yep.
Okay. You shoot 8 points into him, so your check is 7. He gets to shoot back, though.
Yes.
Oh, damn
got him.
it.
We're tied.
Damn
We're
it.
tied.
Damn it. So he's dead. But they get the fire back. I don't think they get the hit, though. Oh, that Vedette gets the fire back, and he is in the short range, 6. So he has to roll 11s.
Yes.
All right, Rob. Take him out. Roll, yeah, boxcars and 1s, please.
Nope. I see a
Oh,
3.
Nice try. So then he dies. Congratulations, you got yourself a Vedette. We're 1 Vedette each.
13s. No. They can't hit, but these 2 vedettes.
Oh, that's the Vedette I shot at you.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, this Vedette here can shoot me
Yep.
completely. Because you can see he's got a shot off on me because of height. So, but he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's 11, so that Vedette is in medium range. It's 5. I jumped 6, 7, range 8, 9. And the cover from this is 10. So go ahead, Rob. Give me a 10. Missed, sucker. Can this tank see you? Because you're up high.
Yeah, you can see
1,
me.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's in short range. The Manticore, so
It's
he's
gonna be on 11s again.
11s.
Yep.
Okay. Do it. 11s. 9.
Close, but
This Vedette's got to shoot you. You tried for 11s and missed. That one can shoot me or
Yes.
you.
He can shoot me or you. If, on me, he's going to be. Oh no, sorry, he's going to be medium range. So me's on 13. He's going to be on medium range. So he's going to be at 7, and you went for 2. He's on 9s.
Okay. 8. Choppers?
Like the law of averages, you get enough rolls,
Do
they're
the-
eventually going to hit one.
Yeah.
hit me
The
or-
choppers, do they get you?
The choppers can fire. Oh no, they're at medium range. I think. Right? What's their medium range?
The medium range for the choppers are 16.
Oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. They're at 5. They're at 11s. Both of them.
There we go. Nothing. What
I
about
saw
the
s-
LRM
I
carriers?
saw 6 LRM carriers are out because of they're at medium
Can they
range.
shoot me?
Oh yes, they can. Sorry. There you go. So
21 away?
and both have
Is this one 21 away or
1,
less?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So he's out of range. He's in
Yeah,
range.
he's range. What's he shooting at? Long range is 4. Skill jump is 5, 6. 11s. Oh, he rolls a 10. Hey, yo. There we go. All right.
Did he hit you?
No.
Nope.
No, he missed by 1. He rolled a 10. He did an 11. That's it.
We're going to initiative. We win. Yay.
Yay. We always win, right?
Yep.
No. It's the last one. It's the last one on the fridge.
He's got a lot of whiskey upstairs, though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can pick some up. I know that we can go pick some up on the drive down to Gen Con. Who's going to Gen Con? We're going down to Gen Con. I'll be playing some Battletech Aces down there. I'll be bringing these decks down there too. If you're at Gen Con, would love to have you come say hi to Team Linvander. We'll be hanging out with the Battletech Catalyst booth a few times. We'll be playing some D&D on stage with some folks. And a partridge in a pear tree. Okay, Vedette. Remaining that guy's dead.
Oh yeah.
He's been removed. That's your trophy,
I
dude.
plunked him. I forgot.
This last Vedette, however, wants to target me and basically is going to try and get line of sight on me as best as possible. He's moving 8. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There he is. Next is the Manticore. This one here would like to get toward. It looks like he wants to target me, but I think the right thing to do is to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next one will do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sit. Basically, hang out there. Okay. All these soldiers are going to continue to move. 1, 2, 3, 4.
These
One,
guys are going to stay
2,
put
3,
here
4.
because they have a 360-degree field arc, and I'm going to be coming back this way. So
Okay, so they're going to stay there.
yeah.
The LRM carriers would like to target the lowest TMM that hasn't moved, which is me, and the other one wants to target anything that is greater than 12 inches away, which is you, on its movements. They want to move closer in. That one's probably going to sit there. Yeah,
they're
good
gonna
call.
they're gonna basically gonna sit here because what they can do is if I don't move, they can plunk me, and if you and regardless, you're not gonna get out of their way unless you jump behind the building back here.
And that Manticore there is probably just going to rotate.
Yep. He doesn't even have to. He can just.
Yep. And the choppers would like to try to do their best to get behind target.
Behind me again?
It looks like they want to target the lowest hit point, highest point value, or the highest TMM.
That's me. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
If they can
5,
get
6,
behind.
7,
If they
8,
can't get behind.
9, 10. No, they can't.
If they can't get behind, then they want to just get into the best line of sight and cover if possible. But since there's no cover for the air units, I would just give them the best line of sight and targeting. So they want to get within 8 inches or 8 hexes.
So they can go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah, spread out a bit, right?
8.
Yeah.
And then they can hover, right? They're
Yeah.
helicopters. I think so.
I'd even go back one for that guy.
Hmm?
I'd go back one for that guy. Back 1 or 2.
Oh yeah, if you want.
Like they go back a little bit. I think they go there, and the other guy go even behind that, because then they get breadth of angle. There. I might just stand there and blow them out of the sky. Okay, our move. What are you doing?
That's a good question. I gotta slow down and kill something more here. I gotta get ahead of you.
All right, everybody wants me to sit
1,
there and
2,
take it, so I
3,
might
4,
just sit
5,
there
6,
and
7,
take it
8,
and just
9,
shoot
10,
everything.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Where's my range? Short for medium lasers.
No. 15. 15,
Yeah.
16, 17, 18. 18, and then I spend 5 to come to a screeching halt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So how you figuring this
1,
out?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
Yeah.
15, 16, 17, 18, no, 17. I'd be 3 under. I'd be on a 5 plus. Do it. Make the extra facing change.
What you trying to do?
Yeah. I gotta roll both again on 5 plus. Good.
Okay.
And then I drop down. Now I'm facing forward, and I'm gonna drop all the way down to. Or sorry, I'm not dropping down. I'm just screeching halt.
Right behind them?
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, I'm in this hex. Sorry.
Okay, where's all the guys go? What's your plus? What's your plus?
I'm at 6 though.
Jeez, when do you ever not get 6?
When I stop going flank. I just got to get up to over 19 hexes displaced, right?
Right. I see. Okay.
Oh, no, wait a second. Wait a second. I spent 5.
Yeah.
I just spent 16, 17. So I displaced 15 hexes.
What does that give you?
Not as high. So 15 plus 4, I'm at plus 5.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it means the 13s have chances.
So people who are watching understand how we're coming up with that modifier. So for the hexes displaced, it's plus 4, and I am considered airborne, which is an additional plus 1 like jumping, so it's at plus 5.
I'm gonna go right here. 1, 2, and then turn. So I am in short range for a couple of medium lasers.
Well, that's what I want to fire because I want to get off my plus 2 heat.
Oh, I'm going to heat. I'm going to Heat Town. I'm going into Heat Town this time around. What are my sinks? 12? Oh, maybe not. For a second there, I was like, dude, I can shoot forever. My
You have
heat.
your SRM 6s. You can start scatter firing at people, but you're going to take out those choppers. You can fire your mediums and your SRM 6s.
Oh, dude, I'm unloading on everything here.
There.
I'm killing. Oh, I got to get the kill count. I got to win this match.
All right. I'm going to plug. So what are my odds here? I would be at 3. I flanked is 7, and they went for a 1 is 8s. I'd be on 8s again. I am going a 9 on this guy because he's got partial cover. I will fire 2 medium lasers at each.
Well, so
That'll keep my heat.
You're not going super spready on him?
No, I'll fire 2 medium lasers at each. He's on an 8, and he's on 9s because he has partial cover. So we'll do the one on 9s first. Pair of medium lasers. 1 hit.
Yeah, nice.
Almost hit with both. And the other one on 8s. 1 hit. So he got 1 hit on each. You're not shooting at either of them, I take it?
Which ones?
The 2 alarm carriers?
No.
What's their DC check?
The LRM carriers DC checks are 6.
6. Killed 1.
Okay, so 1 goes off.
Yeah, I'll get rid of this.
Pop. Oh, he gets to shoot back though.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Okay, so my turn to do some blasting.
It is.
I'm gonna put a medium laser into each of those things.
Yep.
My LRM 20, which is short range. Am I in 7 hexes away from that tank?
You're not even. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Oh, you're exactly 7.
So I'm gonna go short range. So I'm gonna put the LRM 20 into that tank.
Your optimum range.
I'm gonna put the Gauss rifle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's medium range.
playing Clan Invasion there, guys.
Can I shoot this guy? Can I torso twist and hit this guy, or is that
No, because then you wouldn't be able to shoot the other arc.
okay? So this one here,
He would be at 3, 6, 7.
people can't hear you.
I didn't want to chew in the microphone.
Yeah, I know.
He would be at 3. You're at short range, so you're at 3.
Yeah.
You jump to 6. 1
I
for
didn't
cover
jump.
is.
I walked.
Oh, you walked?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God! So you're gonna be at 3, 4, 5 partial cover.
You get
6.
partial cover.
Well, I guess maybe not. I was trying to be nice. I'm on 5s.
Be
Yeah.
nice to him. 5s on that guy with my LRM 20. Oh, I hit. So how much do I deal with him?
Roll to see how many missiles hit.
Right. The missile chart. I got 9.
It'll be 16 missiles.
You got to hit with 16 missiles?
Yeah. Are you shooting any other weapons on him?
No.
No. Okay. So no hit location. He took 16 points. So he's gonna be -1 on his DC.
Okay, that Manticore.
Yep.
So it's an 8. No, not dead. But he's -1. Piece of junk. And then go back to this shot here. Right there. Okay, so then that was the first shot. I'm gonna Gauss rifle this one.
Sure, at short range. I'm just laughing because you're ghost rifling a tank. You're at short range, so
Yeah.
you're at base 3. You walked as 4. You went for 1 as 5.
Yeah. I missed.
You missed. Oh, man.
I fucking missed. I rolled a 3. Piece of shit. I'm gonna put a medium laser into each of those stupid choppers.
Okay. So you're gonna be at base 3. You walked as 4. They're a 3.
Yep.
Is
7.
7. Secondary
1.
target 8.
Yeah, 8s. First guy, miss. Second guy, hits.
DC check.
5 damage. I guess it's just a straight DC check 4.
Finally get rid
Off
of
the board it goes. And now the other guy I shot, I'm going to shoot an SRM 6 at him. Scatterfire, is that the way to do it? Or just shoot? Yeah, scatterfire. So what do I? So how do I scatterfire? No, just regular fire.
Yeah. It
Uh,
just shoots regularly, but it's going to shoot multiple missiles.
so I'm hitting on 6 again. No, 3, 4, 7s.
7s. 8s.
8s.
Secondary target.
Missed. But I got him. I got 1. All right, their turn to fire back. Do I have anything guns? Any other guns to shoot? No? Okay.
2-2.
What's that?
I put the stand out there.
Oh, it's 2-2?
Yep.
Yeah. That's right.
Let's start with these 2 first.
Okay.
So
The LRM guys,
they can't shoot me, but they can shoot you.
how
unfortunate.
far away are they? That's fine. I can take the hit.
Yeah. Only the one guy can hit you. Oh no, both guys can hit you. Sorry, they're long range.
Are they both long range?
Mhm.
Okay, my turn to eat something. Tell me what those
Yeah.
modifiers are.
So they're going to be at 5, 9s. You walked for 3. They're on 10s. Oh, sorry. 5, 7, 9, 10s. Yeah, they're on 10s. You roll 'em? Miss.
8. Miss.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. 8.
Miss.
Hit.
They're on 10s.
Oh. Okay, missed.
Okay, next. The choppers. On you. Short range. Base 5. You went for 1 of 6.
They had 6s?
Yep.
Wow. You roll for it. Both of them. Oh!
Boom. How much damage did they do?
You got a critical hit.
No, that's only an alpha strike. That's just a good hit in Battletech.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if I rolled hit locations 12, that would have been a headshot.
Oh, shit. Okay, so
How much damage did each of these do?
2.
So this is on your front facing.
Did you get a headshot?
No, but it's possible critical at center torso.
Could you imagine this thing kills me?
So you're taking 2 points to your center torso.
Just for the record, If this piece of shit were to kill me because I'm listening to everyone being like, "Oh no, don't read Highlander," and I just get smoked by a helicopter that does 2 points of damage to me. That's it, people. I'm eating my sub, and you can hear me chew.
2 points to your center torso,
Okay.
and 2 points to your left torso. And now he's got to roll for a chance at critical. So, I roll 2d6. He's on an 8+. He's going to have a critical chance depending on how high I roll. 9 is 1 critical.
Awesome.
Okay, so you have 2 columns in your center torso. There's an upper and a lower column. So I'm going to roll a d6 to see which column it is first. So it's going to be the upper column because I rolled a
Okay.
1, and then it's going to be number 6.
Gyro.
A gyro hit. So we could watch Tommy fall off the building. No, you'll fall on his X.
So what does that mean?
Well, you're going to be making a piloting check. She took a gyro hit this turn.
Really?
Got +3.
This sub just blew up in my hand. I gotta clean it. Hold on,
Hold on.
guys. I had to eat. I'm sorry. I didn't eat all day. We wanted to be on time. I've got no choice. I had to eat. I'm sorry.
And if you just joined us, Tommy has been critical in the center torso by a 2-point helicopter. His second shot of damage in the game.
Listening to the population and Paul bully me. Oh, you're playing a Highlander. Can take anything. I walk in, I get smoked. So what do I have to do now?
Okay, so everybody else, all their other vehicles have shot, correct?
No.
No? Okay.
I have to
who
make don't have to make my piloting check?
at the end of the turn.
Oh, well then this guy here has to shoot me.
Okay, so he's got partial cover. He's
Yeah,
going to
right.
be at medium range.
guy
He's
right
an
here.
AC5, so he's at short range.
Is he?
Yeah, he's at
What
1,
is he?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sorry, sure.
Yeah, he's at short range. He's going to be at base 5, partial cover 6. You went for 1. You went 3 inches forward, right? 3 hexes forward on your
Yeah.
walk. So 5, 6, 7s. On his AC5, he hits you.
Jesus.
This is on your right side. It'll be 5 points to your right torso.
Okay. 5? Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
So you've taken a total of 7 points of damage this turn. We got to keep track of that just a little. The other 2 over here, shooting at me or you? I think you, because they can't hit me on +6 or +5.
To be
sorry.
honest, their targeting says they want to hit the shortest range band
7.
and the highest threat.
You're at 8. 8's medium range for them.
Yes.
Okay, so
That
they're going to be
yours?
they're going to be a base 7, and you went for 1 is 8s. So both manticores miss and miss.
Yeah, right.
This manticore here will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's at short range, so he's going to be 5. 1 for you is 6. Hit. And 5 points to your 9, which will be your left leg.
My left leg?
Yeah, so you've taken 12 points of damage so far. Infantry are out of range. The 2 LRM carriers. Do we fire?
Did you
We
say
fired.
5? Yeah.
Yeah, we fired 1 LRM carrier. We didn't fire both. The other LRM carrier is going to be at.
Yeah, we fired.
Oh, we fired both of
We
them.
fired them both.
Okay, so that's done. He's out of range.
Everything
And
else
we're
is
good.
out of range.
So you're gonna.
So I took the beating for you, coward.
You took only 12 points of damage, but the problem is that 2-point shot. The sub took a critical hit.
What?
Your sub gets. Matthew says your sub took a critical
Yeah,
hit.
it's true. I took a bite and like the mustard like exploded all over my hand. It was like I was 15 again.
You took a. Jesus. You took you took a gyro hit, so you're piloting. You're a 3-4.
I could go
Okay.
for a gyro.
So a gyro hit's a +3.
hero.
Yeah, a hero.
What time would I have to roll?
You got to roll 7 or better because you're a base 4 and gyro hits are a +3. So any piloting checks you have to make for the remainder of the game are at +3 because your gyroscope's damaged.
Jesus, so it's 7 or better?
Yeah.
What happens if I don't roll 7?
You're gonna fall down. You're
Oh,
hacked.
for Christ's sakes. 5,
Don't roll a 1.
11. All right, I'm good.
You're good.
The sub kept me up. When you said a sub took a hit, I was thinking something completely different.
Wow.
Okay. Late night Battletech.
Friday Night Aces After Dark.
Yeah, Friday Night Aces. Ace in the hole. All right. So you took so this one warrior's off the battlefield. Peace.
Yep.
Peace, peace, peace. You're out. Get rid of that guy. Get rid of that card. Thin out the herd. LRM carrier. That one in the middle is toast, right? See you later, LRM carrier.
Oh, I took him off already.
Yeah, you're off the board. We've got the Vedette still. Three manticores still surviving. Both of these guys got weakened cores. The infantry are essentially useless. Let's do it. Okay.
The Vedette we killed. So the Vedette that was always going first is dead.
Yeah. This Vedette is still going first. This new one is. This one over here. And it basically is coming after me. Lowest TMM, highest point value. So he's going to probably try and get his way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
8 he moves?
Yes.
He's going to come like this.
1, 2, 3, 4. Just going to move these guys in where they're supposed to go. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are never going to make it. It's like, we're coming, boys. We're coming. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. The manticores would like to target the lowest TMM, highest threat, but except for the middle one, the one with the one in the middle, he wants to go after the highest threat but lowest hit point enemy, which I think is you. The other two want highest. So these two are coming after me. That one's going to try and go after you. Just back up, you think?
They can only move half. They can only move half their move. They move backwards.
1, 2.
It doesn't matter. It's all the same difference. You might as well just back
2,
up.
3.
By the time he makes all the facing changes, he's not going to get.
I think these guys want to just sit like this because they can just shoot all the shit from there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's short range for them. There we go. Nice. LRM carrier. The surviving LRM carrier would like to get greater than. It wants to get greater than medium range. Wants to get in medium range from you.
Was it short
And target
range?
the lowest TMM. He actually wants to get within line of sight of me, but get in medium range from you. So he wants to get the hell out of dodge. He might just go behind you, actually.
He moves what, 5 or 6?
5.
So he can move 3 backwards. He can get to there.
That gets out of range. And still stays within line of sight of me.
Yep.
Which fulfills his conditions. Okay. That would be the LRM carrier. And now the warrior would like to. It says here it wants to get. If the highest TMM enemy has moved, and that's not the case, if you get behind a target with the highest TMM, no, it wants to get behind me. It's going to hover behind me because it wants to go for range band. Some of this AI is very predictable. Right there. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. That's a good shot of all of us.
I am going to.
My God, that sub was so good.
I am going to cruise. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and spend my 5. Drop down. Level 1. So I'm down behind the building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I move 10 hexes. 10 hexes is going to put me at +4. So +1. Give me a +5 still, which is good.
Here's a question for you.
Yep.
Can I jump and punch that helicopter out of the sky?
So you can make a physical attack, but he's got to be at the same level as you, and you have to be standing. You can't jump and do a physical attack. You can death from above a stationary target, or sorry, not a ground-based target.
That's
You can't
too
death
bad.
from above a flying target.
Am I in range to death from above that guy?
1, 2, 3. No, you're 1 away.
Well, that's too bad. Next turn. Meanwhile, well, I guess I could take another beating.
Well, I'm going to get a kill this turn. I'm going to take the lead. I'm getting him. So who are you going to go get? You better keep even. Keep pace. Remember what happened last time you felt you succumbed to peer pressure, right? You took a critical hit in the center torso from a helicopter.
1. I can shoot everything here? Can I shoot everything here?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Good. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, no, wait a second. You can't shoot him, but you can move.
Why can't I shoot him?
Because you can't see him.
I can see him.
No, you can't.
I can.
If you come here, I'll say you can see him.
But I can't see the
One,
helicopter.
Well, you can shoot all 3 tanks. They're easier to hit.
Fine.
If you're going for maximum kill carnage, right? You go there, then boom, he's got partial, and those 2 are an open.
Done. Helicopter lives to see another day. That's my murder, death, kill. All right.
Well, you can still shoot. Oh no, you can't shoot the helicopter. He's not quite.
No. I got this. Ready?
You want me to shoot first?
Yeah, go ahead. Get your 1 kill.
Yeah. I'm at short range.
I love how it's a cooperative game here. It's like euchre. We're just throwing shade.
I'm gonna fire 3 medium lasers at it because I don't really need to fire anything else.
Yeah. You get the you're in my studio +8 modifier.
That's right. So 3. I'm only cruising here, so I only get +3 this time. So I'm at 6, and he went for 1 is 7s. So 3 medium lasers on 7s. 2 hits. There's another fucking boxcars again that go to waste. Back-to-back turns. Medium laser, so 10 points. I didn't do enough to force his DC check to be worsened, so he's on a 7, I think, or an 8. Is he an 8 DC?
He hasn't been hit yet. He's a 9.
He's a 9. Goodbye.
Oh,
Good night, Irene.
Shot.
Good night, Irene.
Well done. I mean, I wanted to get more kills than you, but I also want to destroy these pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Well done, Irene. Okay, now I'm just gonna unload to these scum. If I scatter shot my SRM-6,
So when I said scatter, I was referring to you're thinking of the LB10X that I was using
the one that
when
you
we
shoot
played 2 weeks ago.
multiple-
That's a LB10X autocannon that has a cluster munition that can scatter shot.
Okay, so I'm not doing that.
You don't have a weapon to do that.
Oh,
Essentially, your Gauss rifle does that, but it all hits in one area.
hold on a second. My internet has shot down for some reason. Hopefully everyone can still see it. It looks like it's reading it, but it's in the red for some reason. Huh. Well, the stream looks like it's still working. Unless it just died. That's the first time I've ever seen my internet here go to red.
Yeah, that or YouTube took us off the air after your sub hit joke.
Maybe. Give me a second to look at it from the distance here. I just see the red. So because I see the red, I'm like, that's kind of weird. The internet here is like super high end, and I've never seen it.
This is
can't-
the
that
part
can't
of the
be
live
right.
stream where we have a
It still
musical
says
interlude.
it still says it's red, but the kilobytes are so high that it's still green. Like it's higher than regular. Can anybody hear us and say something about it?
It's still on a delay
Yeah,
listing me
but not
too.
that far
Yeah.
behind, right? Two
Well,
people.
it's talking about me, the LRM is shooting at you.
Oh, well, it's that far behind.
Yeah.
Well, we'll find out in a minute. We'll give it a second.
You want to overwork all your shots to hit. So first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to shoot at this one as your primary, so it's easiest to hit.
Both of those guys are hit too.
Yeah. So you are at short. What do you have to choose what you're going to fire here?
I put the Gauss in one, the SRM in the other.
Okay, so they're both at short range. Oh no, sorry, the SRM's at medium range. So
No, the SRM is not.
yeah, it's at
7.
your medium range for SRM.
Sorry,
Should be 3.
LRM.
Yeah. Oh, your LRM.
Yeah.
But your LRM is under range, so it's gonna be harder to hit. So you fire your SRM.
What
here.
is it? 7?
You're under range, so you're gonna be at 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna be at 6, 5, 4. You're gonna be at +3 because you're at minimum range.
Is
Yeah,
6.
you're gonna be at
Never mind.
+3.
I'll put the SRM in here.
LRM there. You mean.
Yeah, I'll put the LRM there.
Okay.
Then.
So your ghost rifle at short range is 3. You walked is 4. I went for 1 is 5. Okay. The LRMs.
It's back. It's
Yeah.
green again.
The LRMs are at medium range. You're going to be at 3, 5, 6, 2 for them. Is it a 2
I
mod?
feel like I'm overdoing
Is
it.
there
On these guys.
TMM?
Yeah, it's 1.
1. So 3, 5, 6. Secondary target 7. So 7 and 5.
So 7. I missed the. They're all shitting their pants right now. As the entire cliffside just got LRM'd.
Did you hit them?
No,
Oh, you missed.
that's why they're pissing themselves.
Oh, there you go. And then your 5s on the ghost rifle.
Just into that tank.
So he's got a -1 DC check.
He already has a -1 DC check as well, because he's already -1. So that means technically -2.
Yep. Got him.
That's a 6. -1, 7, 8. Yeah.
Yeah, just got him.
Bang.
And we're tied.
1 down. More to go. Bang is
Now
what
they
I say.
get to shoot.
I hear you. Says, yeah, thanks, Cook. Oh no, I'm not done shooting. I still got 2 medium lasers and an SRM6 to fire.
You gotta
on.
watch your heat though.
Oh, don't care.
Well, you're gonna overheat. So you gotta figure out your heat. What's your total heat charge? You got 12 heat sinks, right?
Yep. Oh, I got
You-
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. The heat
And
sinks
you
are
walked
12
it, and you walked is 1, so 15. You got 12, so you're at +3 heat. That's fine.
at the end of the round.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
That's good. Okay. Technically it's +6.
So you're firing at this guy, right?
It'll be +6 because I had +3 from last turn.
Yeah. So you'd be at -1 movement next.
Uh
turn.
huh.
So you're firing at this guy with the other one, or with the 2 medium lasers.
Let's do the SRM. Oh no, SRM6 is pretty good. Let's do the 2 medium lasers.
You got to declare this before you can't successive.
Oh right, yeah.
You gotta
I'll
declare
put.
it.
I was gonna put the SRM6 into the. Yeah, I'll do the.
Okay, so you're medium lasers here and SRM6 here. Okay,
Yep.
so you've
That's
had
what I
one.
figured,
That
it's
was your
plastic.
that was your secondary target.
Yep.
That was your primary you killed.
Uh-huh.
This is your tertiary target, your third target. So it's another +1. So
Okay.
you're going to be at
3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5, 6,
6.
7.
1 hits. So that's a SRM, or that's a medium laser, which is 5 damage, which is on this guy who's already hurt. So he's at 8. So I need 8+ to take him out.
Yep.
Nope. So I
And then
didn't-
you're fighting SRM6 the other guy.
Yep.
He's going to be on 9s because he's got partial cover from you. That's it. Because he's your 4th target.
9. Let's get 9s.
Because you're at
I missed.
3, 4,
I missed.
and then you got
I missed.
3 for.
I wouldn't have hit even
Yep.
if without the partial cover.
All right. So we're tied 3.
They get to fire back now.
We're tied 3-3 here. Okay. So we're gonna go. The 2 guys. Well, the 1 guy that can see me is gonna be at short range, so he's gonna be at base 5. I went for 5 as 10s. Missed.
Damn it. All right, roll to shoot me to death.
There's nobody else that can see me that would. Well, he technically can see me with partial cover. The guy right below you,
Of
So
that?
yeah, so let's figure out for him who the more logical target of the two would be, right? You would be at short range, so you'd be at 5 with partial cover is 6, and 1 if you're moving is 7.
He wants,
I would be way higher. I'd be way higher.
according to his targeting, he wants to target the highest hit point, lowest TMM.
So
So
yeah,
he's targeting me
he
anyway.
hits you on a 7, and he auto misses on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 7's on you. That is the third set of 6s I've rolled for no avail. And this is on your front facing, so
Did you actually get critical on me again? The fuck, guys?
I love it. I love it.
This is torture.
I have rolled 3 sets of boxcars tonight and 2 pairs of snake eyes. So.
See, this is the audience like, oh, Highlander or whatever. Okay, I'll stand there and take a beating. You should be able to go toe-to-toe for 12 rounds.
I love it. So we've got you take 5 points. You take 5 points to your center torso.
Oh, okay.
And is there a possible critical? There would be 2. I rolled a 10.
That's great. That's awesome.
All right.
Why not just make it 3? Let's just add 1.
So first column,
Okay.
number 3.
Fusion engine.
All right. So you add another 5 heat to yourself at the end of the turn.
Oh, awesome.
And the second one's gonna be the top column. Oh, I gotta re-roll it. Just hit that. So bottom column, number 6.
Ferrofibrous.
It's a re-roll. Top column, number 6.
Gyro.
You're out of the game. There.
What?
You take 2 gyro hits, you're destroyed. Your back's gonna fall down.
I have 3 gyros.
Your gyro takes 2 hits, you're done.
I have 3. Oh, really?
You only have 2 gyros.
I have 3 gyros on this guy.
No, you have 3. It takes up 3 critical spots, but if you look here, it can only take 2 critical hits.
Okay, so why did you, when you rolled on the lower column?
Ferrofibrous.
Yes.
Ferrofibrous is not a hittable thing. Ferrofibrous is an armor type that's bulky.
So why did you roll for the column again? You should have
Yeah,
rolled the
no,
same
you have
thing.
to. You have to re. So when you re-roll, you have to re-roll column and then location.
You're not just going to keep rolling?
No,
it with-
you don't roll the same one. You have to re-roll the whole thing.
It's a stupid rule.
You
So
can
now
talk
what
to
happens?
You can talk to Randall about that, but that's
I
it.
will talk to him. That's a really stupid rule.
Well, now
That's like the bullet going into one side, and it's like, oh well, it can't hit the rib, so we're just going to enter it on the other side.
Yeah.
What's this, JFK murder?
For years it leads to frustrating re-rolls because what ends up happening is that you re-roll the column, you re-roll, and people end up
'Cause this
they
isn't a
keep
frustrating
consistently
re-roll at
over
all.
and over. Yeah.
Okay,
So now
so,
you're gonna fall.
Okay,
So you're gonna roll a d6.
3.
3. So
This is
on your
awesome.
on your chart here,
Oh, the audience is like, oh, just get in there and take it toe to toe, guy. handle it.
Tommy was just killed by a vedette tank.
Not killed.
Well, your mech's been destroyed pretty much. You're not going to be able to stand up.
That's okay. I can
Okay.
still lean and shoot, can I?
No, you can't do anything. You're done.
What do you mean?
When your gyroscope is destroyed, your mech is considered incapacitated.
So I'm just sitting there?
Yeah. So you're going to fall 2 hex sides to your right. So 1, 2, and he falls over. Boom. You're going to take a level 1 fall damage.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Just leave him
You
there.
Just lay him there.
He's out of the game. The game's over. The stream's done.
Well, no, I got to kill one more mech to win officially. one more tank. Okay, so let's see if you actually incidentally destroy yourself here. You can, because you have an engine hit as well. You're going to take on a level 1 fall. You're going to take 9 points of damage. So you're falling on your right side. So
There's
you're
no
going to roll.
way- There's no way the damage can get through my
You're
arm.
going to. Well, it depends if you start rolling double 1s against
Oh,
yourself.
just shut up. What do I get?
So you got a 5-point allocation of damage. So roll 2d6 on your right side table. 7, so it falls on your right torso. So you take 5 points to your right
It's
torso,
fine.
and then you have a 4-point damage location.
Where?
Roll 2d6.
7.
So right torso again. Now, because you fell, you have to make a seatbelt check. You took 2 piloting hits or 2 gyro hits, which means you automatically fail. So you take a pilot hit. So
Okay.
you get wounded.
Okay, what does that even mean? Where do I put that?
There's up on the top there. We see where your piloting and gunnery
Yep.
is. It says hits taken.
Yeah, so I take 1.
Yep. And then roll
Okay.
2d6. Don't roll snake eyes to see if you're conscious.
I'm
You're good. You're on the ground. Okay.
All right, cool. But I can still shoot.
You're out. You're effectively done.
But other I don't understand. Other people that are knocked down can just sit there and
Yes,
shoot.
because the gyroscope's not destroyed. Especially your back's been broken.
Hey man, if I'm not dead and I'm conscious and my back's broken, I can still lift up my gun and shoot. No, I can't.
There's no Superman here.
Well, that's it.
I think we could call it there. Unless I wanna try and officially. No, I'm not gonna be mean.
No, do it. Do it. It's fine.
Officially try and get one more shot in
Go ahead.
because you know what's gonna happen.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna put myself out there, and then it's some cheap.
Oh,
I'm gonna give you the opportunity to cheap shot me. That's only fair.
Well,
So
no. I can't cheap shot. You were on the same side.
No, I know that, but I mean rolling
Would you
the
like
dice.
that helicopter to shoot me still, please? It's not over yet.
Oh yeah.
I gotta be fair. Helicopter still gotta
Um,
pop me one. It's still the same round of shooting. So
Yeah. So we got
actually,
5.
helicopter can probably shoot you.
He can
It's
shoot
going
at me.
after the highest TMM according to its firing
Highest TMM?
category.
He's at. Oh, but he can't hit me though because he's gonna be at medium range, right? He's gonna be at
16 is his medium range.
yeah.
It's beyond medium.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
Oh yeah.
16. So
5
he's
and 3. You're 3 now.
I'm a +5 right now.
How,
So
you said you're going down to +3.
no, I'm at level 1,
Oh, I see.
but I'm still at a +5 modifier.
Okay, he misses then.
Yeah, so he can't. He can't shoot, right?
Oh no. 5 and 5 is 10. He needs boxcars.
He need
He's +2 for range.
no, because he's medium range, so he's on 12s. Yeah, boxcars. Yeah.
Well, I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
You're gonna roll boxcars.
No, I got 1/6.
If I had rolled it, no.
You're the guy rolling the boxcars tonight. All right. Besides 2 damage, what could 2 damage on a helicopter do to you?
Gyro hit.
Yeah, that's the joke. Okay, so I'm out of the game. So okay, so
We're gonna
sorry.
move these guys.
What?
We're gonna move these guys so I can try and get one shot, and maybe you can get a cheap shot on me. To
I
get
don't
me.
think they can hit you. It would make sense for you just to fly like crazy. Somewhere.
Wow. Well, they gotta move first, right?
Yeah, they're all just gonna try to create a kill pocket, really.
Actually, I'm gonna be heroic here because this is the kind of man that I am.
Oh
so
yeah, okay.
I'm gonna come save you
How?
because I'm gonna land beside you and I'm gonna take you out of the cockpit of your mech, which is now laying broken.
This is great. The next scenario, we gotta. If this is just like the first one I did
That's
with the
right,
Timberwolf,
that's
the Timberwolf down, we can call it Highlander down.
Yeah, there you go.
So now we have to come and rescue this mech because I'm not losing this mech.
But this could actually end like that because I could be the Black Hawk helicopter now coming over here to
No,
get
but I
you.
mean, like the next
they're gonna
scenario that
surround
we
me
do
and take
for
me
people
down.
from when we play, we'll go back to
Yeah.
Alpha Strike and we'll do like a massive invasion to
Yes.
try and get this because this is a special mech, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
right, well, let's move these
I
guys
am gonna. You move these guys, and then I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come save you.
Based on all their movements, these guys are going to move in. Do nothing. Do nothing. Useless soldiers. These guys are probably all going to come around the corner. 4.
Oh, they're coming to capture you. Yeah.
Yeah.
One,
No, they're going to
two,
come around the
three,
corner
4.
for 4 for easy.
Now we can get you, tough guy.
That helicopter is going to hover, I think. According to the helicopter's striker maneuvering, it cannot. It would like to. Keeps wanting to get behind the target. It can't get behind you, so it's actually just going to get line of sight of target and get cover. If it can, but it doesn't have cover to get, so it might just stay where it is.
That's fine. I'm still coming to save you. How about the LRM carrier? He's gonna move up in the
Oh,
position.
the LRM carrier.
He's gonna move up in the
Which is a
position. I'm
sniper.
guessing.
He would
Which would
like to get into line of sight of the target with the highest TMM.
Yep.
And cover.
Right
Yeah,
where I put him.
so perfect.
Oh, he wants cover.
It says here line of sight only to the target and woods or cover from the greatest amount of enemies. But no, it satisfies the condition of
That's fine.
target, so it won't.
He would try to maybe go back there, but
Yeah. What would this guy do? This guy's probably just gonna do this.
oh, now they're coming. They're coming in. They're gonna send the infantry in. They're gonna come up there to try and kidnap you,
That's
right?
like Destiny now. All of a sudden, we gotta do an RPG where I'm like sitting there with my gun on the rooftop, being like, "Come on, bitches!" This guy here, I think they're thinking for him to do 1, 2,
So
3.
semi-permanent. Yes, we're doing the same thing again tonight. We are playing classic BattleTech, and the tanks and infantry are being controlled by the Aces deck. Tommy, you would like to know which deck would you assign to a scout or missile boat since they don't have their own decks yet?
Which deck would I assign to a scout or missile boat? So, um, the a missile boat, which is the LRM carrier, we were putting the sniper deck to, and it's been working out. I think. I wouldn't mind trying the striker. No, it wouldn't be the striker deck. The sniper deck seems to be the one that's working really well with the LRM carrier. There's been a little bit of I just haven't been vocalizing it, but there's been a little bit of confusion on some of the AI because it wants me to jump, and tanks don't have jump jets, so I've just been ignoring the J and considering it ground
Flanking
move.
and or moving
Ground
far.
move, yeah. There's been a couple of sprint maneuvers that don't make sense for them either. So the striker deck wouldn't be the right pick because it's always trying to get behind targets, and missile boats don't want to use that. Uh, so the skirmisher might be good though, because the skirmisher has a whole bunch of AI that's talking about targeting high hit point, high threat enemies and just staying hidden, which is what missile boats want to
Yeah.
do. So I would pick a skirmisher if you want them to be more hidden. I'd pick a sniper if you want them to be more aggressive. And for missile boats, what's the other one? Missile boats and
Scouts.
scouts. For scouts, I just use the striker deck because it's always trying to get like the helicopter's kind of a scout,
Yeah.
and I would just consider this thing. It's just constantly trying to get behind the enemy.
All right.
So they've all moved.
Now I'm gonna make my heroic gesture to save Hydvander.
Hey man, I wasn't hide. There's a reason why I hide Vander. I shouldn't have done what I was gonna do. I was gonna come over here and take these tanks out one piece at a time.
Okay, so I'm at level
I
1
got
right
death
now.
from above.
I'm at level 1 and hovering right now. So I can do as many facing changes as I want. Currently, I am going. You're at a level 1, 2, 3. You're at level 2, so I gotta get to level 3 to get my feet up there.
This guy's gonna actually end up here.
We're gonna go 5 up. Then it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16. So I'm flanking. To here,
Apparently, you can do everything you want in that thing.
I'm flanking. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hexes. So he's at a 5 still. But I'm going to have to sit there and take it for a turn to wait for you to get out of your mech.
How? What's gonna shoot you? You got like plus 95.
Not next turn. I'm going to be hovering there waiting for you to get out of the mech.
How do I get out of the mech?
You're just going to climb out of your cockpit, and I'm going to grab you with my free hand, and we're going to fly off.
Wait, what is this, like King Kong? I'm like
Basically,
the girl in
yeah,
your hand?
basically, yeah.
It's a hell of a ride.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm going to blast that helicopter that just sat there and didn't move.
that's good.
That's what I'm going
It's
to
gonna
do.
blast you back. What's your thing?
Three
Five?
medium lasers.
What does it got to fire you back with?
It doesn't get to fire anything yet. I'm going to kill it first.
That's not how it works.
3. I'm at base 3, and I'm flanking a 7. He didn't move for anything, so he's at 7. I'm on 7. So I'm going to move this.
TMM is 3.
That's what I counted that. So I'm at 3, 6, and then, sorry, I'm at, oh, no, he didn't move. You hovered him, so he doesn't have his TMN.
Well, okay.
Yep. So I'm at 3 and plus 4 for my move. My flanking is 7. 3 medium lasers. 1
1.
hit.
Okay.
DC check
Uh-huh.
is what? What's his
4.
DC? 4. I killed him.
Okay. But he's gonna shoot you back, right?
Yep. Oh, everybody's gonna shoot me back now.
And what is he? 5. What's your movement?
So I'm at 5. So he's at he's on 10s.
He didn't move.
It doesn't matter in classic. Not moving. You don't get a modifier for not moving.
What's the
You don't
point of
get a
not
bonus.
moving then?
Hmm?
What's the point of not moving then?
You don't have a +1 for walking, or a +2
Oh,
for
I
running,
see.
or a plus
So
or for
10.
flanking or whatever. Right?
I got a 9.
9 plus.
So he's dead. You can take him off the board.
So essentially, when me and you move, we everything we do causes the dice to get
I
higher,
see.
right?
I
Right.
see.
Yeah.
So I guess everything else is just shooting at you at this point.
Yep.
So the LRM carrier from the distance, does
I'm
it have a
carrying my
shot?
back. Yep.
Does it have a shot?
Oh, yeah, 100% yes.
I mean, does it have a shot?
Yeah.
12,
Straight
right?
on. Well, oh
Boxcars.
yeah. Medium range, 5, 7, 12s. Yeah.
All right. Boxcars. Oh,
Close.
10. And those two tanks there are in short range.
Yeah, so they're gonna be at 5 10s. 5 10s. Yeah, 10s.
Boxcars.
There you go.
Two
You got
hits.
me. You ding me.
2 hits. Look at this.
You ding me.
Look at this.
This is on my left side.
So boxcars and a so 2 total hits.
Hold on 1 second though. I just wanna. Yep. Fire away, buddy.
So what happens?
No. I'm just getting my hit location table.
Nothing else gets to shoot you because there's nothing else left to shoot you.
Hmm?
Nothing else gets to shoot you.
No,
so-
no. Fire away. Do your damage. Roll your hit location on me.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see. 6 and 9. Good combo for tonight's theme.
This is on my left
For
side.
Aces After Dark, 6 and 9 on your left side. Yeah.
5 points.
These are the Manticores. There's 11.
Ouch. 5. 11. And what was the other one? 9.
11.
Oh, 11.
Yeah.
Hit
No,
four.
no. Sorry. 6 and 9. Yeah, 9.
Yeah. So 6 was my left leg, and 9 is my right torso.
On the left side, because your right torso.
Yeah, you
It's kind
creamed
of
it.
a weird hit.
It's because you rolled weird. 11. Ouch. So that was 22 points. I gotta make a piloting check.
Don't you dare knock yourself
At
out.
plus
here.
1, but I'm at 2 piloting, right? So I got a 3 plus. Don't fall down.
If you roll snake eyes, you fall down.
Oh, shit. I'm good.
Okay. Good job.
I fall down while I'm picking you up and squish you. I'm ready to
That
come
would
out.
be
I'm gonna
disgusting.
stepping out of the cockpit and the
Well, you
feeding
can
clock
take the
lamp
helicopter
falls
off.
on
Take
him.
the helicopter off the board.
You
and
go
have to
down
hover
like
for a
John
turn,
Waco's kid.
right? Jesus. Do you have to stay there for a whole turn now?
Yeah, this turn I'm gonna stay there and pick you up.
All right. So you can take the helicopter off the board.
Yeah, he's dead. I got the lead and I'm saving you. This is beautiful.
Well, we'll see.
This is a beautiful
We'll see
thing.
about this. 1, 2. They can't hit you. They're just gonna stay still.
That's fine. I'm gonna land.
They can hit you, can't they?
We'll have to take a look at it. They might not be able to get a shot. They might want to stay back. I'm gonna land though, 100%. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, actually, I don't technically have to land. My feet are hovering off the ground. I'm just reaching down to pick you up.
So I get out. We gotta save. We can't leave the mech behind. I'm crying.
I'm gonna turn around.
The
though.
fans are so mean to me.
I'm gonna turn around while I'm hovering there.
Like, we got him now. That guy's just gonna stay there.
Oh, he can fire at me. That's fine.
All right. So who you shooting at?
I'm gonna pop the alarm carrier. Didn't move. I'm gonna pop him.
Well, you didn't move either, right?
I turned around, so technically I'm at +3
You get 3 for turning.
because I'm hovering.
That's why you like this. That's why you like this mech. 'cause
No,
it's
I'm
broken.
+3 to hit. That makes it worse. Normally,
Oh, I
if
see.
if you had walked, it would have been a +1. But because I'm constantly either
Oh,
flanking or
'cause you're moving
cruising
around.
and
Still-
off the ground, right? It's
Still,
hard.
it's kind of like
That's
rough.
what my
That's a
modifiers to hit
pen.
are hard. When you jump, you normally get a +3, right?
Yeah.
So when I cruise, which is walk, I get a +3.
Oh.
If I run, I get +4.
That's their
right?
that's their balance.
That's
You
the
never
balance,
get
yeah.
to hit anything.
I will fire an ER large laser at him. That'll be at medium range, so it's going to be 3, 5. Sorry, 3, 5, 9s. He didn't move, right? 9s
9s. Take him out.
missed, but another set of snake
Ooh,
eyes.
You're
man.
rolling hot tonight.
Another set of snake eyes.
Jesus. Okay.
All right, blast away.
Let's go to this one here. This angle's good. No, this angle's a good one.
So he can ding me. The infantry can't.
The 2 tanks can.
The 2 tanks can.
Okay, LRM carrier then. Basically he's medium range. So 5, 6, 7.
+1 for me being airborne. That's it.
8.
8.
All right, 8. Missed. Then we've got
I'm using
the.
Tommy's pilot as a human shield.
That's why it's missing, because the magnetism of my charisma. No, the two the Manticore and the LRM and the Vedette is all that's left. So
Yep.
the Manticore takes a shot. The Vedette, Vedette will be the red dice. No, the Manticore will be the red dice. They're both shooting. They both stayed. The Vedette moved, so the Vedette's going at 5. Me at a short range for the Vedette. Vedette is. So what do we hit? 6.
Yep.
So the Vedette hits. Manticore is also on 6. Manticore also hits.
Hits the right arm, possible critical hand.
The Vedette gets a 4 on the front.
This is on my front side.
4 on the front side.
It's the right arm.
Jesus.
Well,
It's only 5 damage. But the Manticore, which is the thing that can actually change this match,
beautiful thing.
hits you in the 8. the
That's
front.
a left torso.
Let's put 11 there. Oh, you got lots of seatbelt repairs.
That's 11 points?
Yeah.
The first one was 11 points?
No,
This
first
was
one
okay.
was 5 points. But that
Okay.
doesn't deal that much damage. Yeah. And that's it.
So 16. So I pick you up with my free hand. Now, what happens? Now, what would happen technically on the next turn? I would only come down here because it wouldn't make sense that I would just rocket off the board holding you in my hand and watch your head come clean off going at 800 miles an hour. That would just it wouldn't
I'm
make
just
sense.
sitting there. My head is sticking out. You go Mach 9. I just like,
It just wouldn't make sense. So I'd probably come down here, hide. They couldn't get around the corner. I'd open up the canopy and let you into this cockpit.
what are you talking about? We can get around the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he
Yeah, I
couldn't.
can't get.
1, 2,
I'd be
3,
hiding.
4. Yeah, they could
I'd
get
be
you.
hiding. Yeah,
There you go.
that's enough to get you out of there.
Well, here we go, folks.
Oh, that was good.
And I'm never listening to the audience ever again, or to Paul, or anybody that tells me to play my game. If you watch my Star Trek Alliance games, I make the most brazen moves. Like I would have, if I was playing your guy, I would have flown right here and fought everything for some reason. Like when I play Star Trek Alliance, which is the other AI system for Attack Wing, I'm like this crazy, risky guy who just flies in and does the most ridiculous maneuvers and succeeds. In BattleTech, I should be doing this, but I always play it as a pop and shoot. Like I always play it way more reserved.
So, like with a lamb, now normally if you're just putting a lamb out there, you're gonna have a 4-5 pilot, right? And they're not that good at that point because you're not going to be racing around the board or screaming around the board as fast as possible because you just don't have the maneuverability
Yeah.
without forcing yourself to make a lot of piloting checks, right? So in this case, I got away with it because to match the BVs, like to your Highlander, make him a 3-4, I was able to move my guy to a 3-2.
All right.
Right? So I wouldn't play a lamb normally unless I had a base 2 piloting. I don't care what the gunnery is, really.
Yeah.
It's the piloting, right? So you wanted to have that maneuverability.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a 4-5, it's a whole different ball of wax and it's very hard to pilot.
Yeah.
They're not used for really blowing things up. They're used for spotting. They're used for like picking guys up or
Saving
objectives,
idiots who
objectives
listen
or cool stuff, right?
Well, I got my gyroscope blown out.
That makes for epic storytelling.
Well, that's why I said the next scenario we do now, we have to go back to Alpha Strike, and the next scenario we do, it has to be like coming to salvage the mech. We got to come get this mech back.
yeah.
So and these guys are calling in reinforcements. So we'll have to have tanks and enemy mechs, and then we're going to come in with Lance Vander to take them out.
So what we can do too, also to make it a little, I like this more with Alpha Strike. We'll do the variable damage. So you roll to hit for each point of damage you actually do instead of the statics. I do 7, I do 8. You
Yeah.
roll 2d6 for each,
Yeah.
and it'll make the game a little more survivable.
Yeah.
So that way you don't go down in one shot again.
I only went down in one shot because you snake eyes
I
me
rolled
twice.
I rolled crazy tonight. That was
Yeah, that was good.
a helicopter and was the helicopter that ultimately took you down?
The helicopter.
No, helicopter was the first gyro hit. That was
Helicopter was the first gyro hit. The second gyro hit was the
tank.
The tank. Yeah.
And you took an engine
It
hit
was
as
the
well.
Vedette. The Vedette.
And an engine hit as well.
That's right. I took 3 crits because
I'm,
the second one you rolled 2
yeah,
crits.
yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah. So when you are rolling criticals, if you roll something that's unrollable, everybody out there who's learning BattleTech or new, you actually have to re-roll both dice again. You have to roll whether it's upper or lower column, and then the actual specific. And if you again get something that's a re-roll, you repeat the process until you got it.
Grognardian, I don't understand what you're talking about for the ad. Um, I don't control the ads. You didn't get any of that because of a Honda investment ad. Sorry about that. I don't know. We advertising on. If you refresh the screen, I think you get a new ad. You could subscribe, and then you won't get ads anymore. But I think that's how that works. I don't know. But what he was saying was, I don't even know what you didn't catch, but I got my ass kicked. That's all you need to know is that I got smoked by a helicopter.
Well, let's take a look at Tommy. Show everybody your sheet. You took literally what 8 points of damage,
Oh,
or
a little more than that. You can.
not?
Oh,
No.
actually, hold on. Yeah, right there. Back it up a bit. Down. Look at the screen.
Okay, so
Yeah, right there.
Tommy took that much damage on his Highlander, and was incapacitated with 2 gyro hits and an engine hit, just on cheeseball dice rolls, essentially by our AI opposition, which is ruthless apparently.
Which apparently was crazy. Yeah. So the AI took out my mech. So, but I wasn't dead. It just took my
No, you
mech
took
out.
up. You're wounded,
Yeah.
and well, when I tomorrow at some point I'll go through campaign operations and actually figure out how many C-bills it'll cost to repair that thing. It'll be expensive. A gyroscope and an engine hit on a Highlander 732 would be expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like a Honda Dracula Infidelity.
Yeah.
Right, Grognardian?
Oh,
It'd be about as expensive as a Honda. A
so
Honda
good, so good.
Dracula? Oh, 3 different ads. I thought there was a new Honda called the Honda Dracula. Jesus Christ. I just I'm so glad I got that sub earlier. I'm so good. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, that was fun. That was a lot of fun actually.
The myth and legend of Lance Vander continues.
Well, yeah. So in a competitive game, what happened there? Is that my mech's destroyed? Like, is
You
that
would be out of the game, and for the basically your mech's destroyed for the game. If we were just like playing like campaign scenario or whatever, we'd literally have to do what you said we're going to do for the next mission. We'd have to come back and rescue it, or win the battle so we can cart it
but
off.
my pilot wasn't killed though.
No, he was
Okay.
injured.
So I haven't died yet.
No,
That's
you
good.
took one pilot hit. You're in my hand, and I flew you off the board.
You killed me when you went to Mach 8. Yeah. Wow. That was cool. Well, it's nice to see that the dice can do that, and maybe there's a little karmic retribution
Yeah,
from the Banshee hit.
yeah. But you know what though? I still own that Banshee hit, and it wasn't. It was Austin's mech.
No, it was just funny.
I just wore the shame. That's all. I earned it. It's okay.
All right.
I'm a good leader that way.
Well, thank you very much, everyone, for watching and participating on all of our channels. Please subscribe and spread the love if you like this stuff. Give us some suggestions in our comments on YouTube. Let us know what kind of scenarios and or pieces you'd like to see. If you're going to be at Gen Con, I will be down there. You can take a look at some of these cool decks, these cool AI decks in person. Josh will be there to answer any questions, and I will not be back next week because of Gen Con, but the week after, we'll be rolling dice here. I fly out the next morning to Estonia again, but we'll be here Friday night.
Yeah, and then yeah, I'll be able to do one more Friday night before C&E opens, because then
That's fine.
yeah, Josh and me and probably Ryan, I think too, and along with the rest of the Fox crew at C&E opening weekend.
Yep, there we go. Thanks, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Good
Later, guys.
night. Oh, now we go to this screen. That's the thanks for watching screen. There you go. What's that?